Do a recap.
Not doing it.
Come on.
I can tell you the very last part you left off at.
Okay.
I jumped through the fire to impress a woman. Saw the flaming skull. And told him a bad joke that killed him.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the part that matters.
I wanted to be on the vicious mockery as not another kill.
Yes, it did happen. Okay, and I think that was exactly where we stopped it, wasn't it?
Yeah, we just killed everyone inside the.
Yeah, we were.
I was like, the skull is dead,
And
we're
we-
gonna stop, we gotta go to bed.
Yeah, we had to
That's
go
literally
home.
what happened.
Yep, yep. All right. So, friends. Yes, you have been imprisoned for months now. Not months. Not months. Forget that. Days.
Forget what I just said.
Days. Sorry.
Compromise weeks.
Hours?
Seconds?
Decades.
They literally closed the door.
They closed the door, and then suddenly the guards start dying.
You were on your way up to your cell. They just
No.
arrested you.
No, you've been there. You've been there a few days. Just as the crackdown began, your merchant that was your employer was beginning to be questioned by the night captain, and immediately they started telling you to resist. All of them died except for you. And the last few days you've just been healing in your cell, and suddenly just all kinds of crazy shit started breaking out. There was a bunch of strangers that broke in and started letting people out, and there was a fog cloud that just came out of nowhere. The sounds of battle, a huge explosion.
Goes into PTSD.
In the corner of arm rocking.
Yeah, is there a centaur in the fetal? Can it be in the fetal
He's
position?
facing the wall and his back lights are going. I dare you to come up behind me, bitches.
Yeah, whatever the centaur's fetal position is.
So the cloud of fog, the cloud of fog would have dispersed, and what you would have seen around you would be this collection of merry heroes. Aside from you, who just ran through the fire, you would see some
fish sticks.
You would see some guards on the ground wearing leather armor with short spears or javelins in hand and shields. And there would also be a very barbaric looking human with... how did you finish him off? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I don't think he was down to.
I can't remember because we were kind of ready to go at that
Oh,
point.
yeah. So
Just smashed to pieces.
icy warhammer to the flesh, shattered. So basically, there's various shattered, shards of human flesh that are frozen, and there's a loincloth on the ground as well as some steel boots.
Takes the
That's
loincloth.
where it's where the clinking came from, and also a great axe on the ground. That is what is around you. And I'm going to give you a turn to kind of orient yourself before we resume where we were at.
Glad it confuses.
Oh, let's see if we can.
I think he's been released from his cell because we released everybody.
Yeah, he is released from his cell. You guys have just finished killing the guards.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
As a note, I'm still concentrating on the invisibility spell
Okay. On yes.
Yeah.
on old boy. If he does an attack action or something that
Breaks him out.
or if he does an attack action or casts a spell, I will know because that would kill the invisibility.
Right.
Yeah, push that towards.
Okay. This is
There's
Yep.
a doorway over here too where we came in,
Yeah,
right?
there was a door.
Yeah, there's a doorway around there. Actually, I was thinking it was like right here.
okay.
Then
Yeah, it was
there's
across the
Another
hall.
one right there.
Oh,
On
there.
the opposite side.
that wouldn't quite work with the. Well, I guess it could.
There was
It could.
one.
It
None
could
of
work.
the
Yeah.
cells were.
You know, there's just cells all
Yeah,
down.
that's where I let Lilith out. And the old tongueless Todd.
So your cell. Oh yeah. Then here's the.
The entrance that he ran out. I'll have to-
Yeah, that's where that one dude came clinking down.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
And
It's the other way around. I got you now.
I'm gonna say that you.
It's because you're
We
sitting
were
on that side of the
fighting
table.
way. Yeah, we were over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, our
I
portion,
guess so.
our portion of the battle was fought that way.
Yeah, but
Oh,
the
damn, where all the-
skull was going towards that
All the
way.
minis.
Yeah.
Are they on the shelf?
Well, I got all
Probably.
mine. I mean, I got. Do you want the dead bodies or no?
No, we don't need the dead
I
bodies.
didn't think so.
I chased down.
Do you want your
the
dice?
skull.
The clanky guy was over here, right? So this guy was over here somewhere.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You might need
I gotta use
do
the
you
phone
remember?
real quick.
Okay.
Although you
I
can use
was-
mine also.
I was somewhere over here, I think,
Thank you.
because I just
Like
killed
me?
that guy,
It
and then
doesn't have to be exact. Just
right.
rough, yeah.
Like onions.
Time to rewatch the video.
Gorgeous.
Got them in the. I got them in the almost getting
yeah.
one that's.
Like remembering when we
Installed.
should have had fog
Oh,
cloud
cool.
up. 'Cause I kept thinking that, and I was watching it, and I was like, yeah, we should have had disadvantage. That's why we're gonna get that.
yours.
Yay!
Ready?
I see him go up. I'm just like, back up.
These are all the ones that I saw.
All right.
I was
These will-
trying not to drop them.
these will
but
do.
the rest of it.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep.
Are you done with
You're
this?
an aerosol. I'll just
You
move
can
it.
just move it.
Over here.
Oh.
That's mine.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yes, yes it is.
I left it.
Oh yeah, that we were
No,
using
I was
as
telling him
the
to-
skull.
Curses, my plan ruined. My floaty brain.
He's like, I would have wanted
I'm
that.
really hoping that the floaty skull was the lich.
Oh no. Oh no. You guys would be fucked.
Yeah, I think
Not to fight him, but because he's such a cool guy.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, but on the hunting board there is a contract for killing the lich.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eh?
I remember that.
And it's been there for a long time. It's been taken by many people.
What's Blake's character's name?
Zora.
Zora.
How do you spell it?
Zora the
Z-O-R-A.
Explorer.
Z-O-R-A.
Z-O-R-R-A, I think.
I think it's just one R.
Oh,
Maybe
wow.
it's two.
Well,
Did you say it
it's
was
one
like
now.
Zoro?
It could be two.
Zora, yeah. I
So it
was
was like
thinking like
Z-
Zorro.
I think it's
Antonio
supposed to be
Banderas.
Z.
Delicious.
No.
Anyways.
Huh?
What? Nothing.
What?
I was not saying anything.
That's not what you said.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
no.
Stop judging me.
Only in my thoughts.
No, if you're gonna judge me out loud. Or don't do it at all.
I'm judging you.
Judging intensifies.
Do. Wait.
Oh yeah, you don't see a. You
Oh,
don't-
yeah.
You don't
So-
see a human. I'm not
So we
moving
can
right
kind
now.
of set
I'm
them
at the
up a
door.
little.
There
bit.
are.
Well, Blake went away with him.
Yeah,
like I
Blake
said,
would be
there
out
there
here
are
for
those
that.
items on the ground. There are also prisoners
Running amok.
running amok. They're kind of huddling on the outsides after the explosion happened, trying to kind of assess what the fuck they're gonna do. Some of them are probably thinking about going back in their cell.
I'll be
On the
safer
plank.
in
Closes
here.
the door.
Yeah.
I was here the whole time, officer.
Nope. Fuck it.
Look at that. Nope, that's
So if
this.
you wanted to grab some of their equipment, you could try and do that. Well, not try. You can do it.
Okay. And grab any equipment I
Keep
can
in mind.
actually wear.
Where? You can't
Yeah.
really put on armor in 6 seconds. So you can grab a shield, you can grab a weapon. That's pretty much it.
Just while we're waiting for Blake, I'm looking at Facebook videos.
Sorry.
Okay, so. Well, I take a moment first just to come back to reality after seeing all that has happened and seeing the aftermath of it, being so familiar with it, then I find, there's, what about chainmail?
I mean, you can retrieve your items for the property room down the hall, but it takes like 10 minutes to put on chainmail.
Yeah, it takes a while to actually put stuff on.
You pretty much just have the chance to grab
Like the weapon
something
and
nearby
stuff
real
like
quick.
that.
grab a
and that's
weapon,
about
grab
it.
a shield, and because you get an action, a bonus action, and a free action. Picking up an item is a free action, so I mean you could actually pick up 3 items if you wanted.
Okay, and there's what lying on the ground?
Javelins, shields, and a battle axe.
Milton. It's where I'm gonna move to in West Virginia.
Oh, I thought you were like reading Paradise Lost or something.
No, just the town I'm gonna live in. Nothing special.
So, knowing I'm a prisoner and not knowing if there's going to be more guards coming, I grab the shield and the you said battle axe?
Yeah, it's a battle axe. It's not a great axe. I'm sorry. Yeah, battle axe.
Okay, I grab those and get into a ready position.
Okay. All right. Let's find you a mini. The only 4-legged creature on here.
Okay.
Oh, you might have a centaur.
I don't know what I got.
Have y'all seen Guardians of the Galaxy 2?
No.
Yep.
No, don't plan to.
That Mary Poppins down. Just is so funny.
You not
Miss
plan
Mary
to?
Poppins, is she cool?
Well,
You not like
maybe
it?
someday.
Yeah.
I liked the first one. But I'm just so done with Marvel movies.
That's true.
These-
I've
Almost-
never liked you
Then
more than I
sorry.
do right now.
So why are you done with Marvel? Because there's not going to be stealing anymore?
it wasn't even part of it. It's just because it's
So
just-
many that they're doing.
it's been happening for like 15 years now. It feels like. Just
Been done to death.
you know, and I was happy with well no, that was a DC movie. Never mind, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman was DC.
I don't have anything
Can never
to
watch
say.
that movie again
Why?
because of who the villain is.
Oh, the villain's like such a small
So-
part. Who even cares?
Yeah.
Me, because of who he is in something else that I love. Because I don't know if everybody here's seen it. Has everybody here seen Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No, she said no.
Okay, well, because of who he is in another movie that I like.
The other movie.
Are you
I
like my
forgot
uncle?
who it
People
was.
can't be actors in multiple movies without upsetting you.
That's because of who that is. If it was almost anybody else, I've been like, that's fine.
Yeah,
I kinda forgot.
my uncle
You
can't
can't do
stand the
that.
fact that Chris Evans was Fantastic Four and Captain America.
Oh, really?
He can't stand the fact Josh Brolin was Cable and Thanos. He can't stand it.
Stand it.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
It's not allowed to be somebody outside the universe that you fan over.
Yeah,
Mm.
he,
Which
and,
I used to be real bad.
he's like,
at, so
I hate
get
it. I hate it so much. I was like, dude, he has to make money,
Yeah, come on,
and he's
man.
good at it. Relax.
Yeah.
I am the actor who plays Iron Man. That is all I can ever be.
That's it. Yeah.
That's
I can't
it.
do anything else.
No Iron Man movies, no paycheck. Yeah.
Does anybody here watch Medea movies?
No.
I've seen like 2 of them.
He's killing Medea, and it makes me sad. Like, the next one is Medea's funeral.
Oh,
That is
wow.
the name of it?
Yeah, I heard about
I'm
that.
so mad.
He was
I'm okay
killing the
with this.
character
Kind
off.
of like
Like, don't
Daniel
kill me, but I'm
Radcliffe.
okay with this.
He's like, that's the only way I'm going to
Daniel
get away
Radcliffe,
from
Harry
this.
Potter.
No, he can play
I
whatever he
feel
wants.
like
No, all right, sorry.
Everyone only
only-
knows him as Harry Potter.
No.
everything good about the Medea movies that I've seen was everything except for the parts where Medea was in it.
I like all of it, the entire movie.
So he's just grabbed a couple of weapons and stuff. Is all he's done.
Yeah.
And he killed you. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, your
You're
character's
dead.
dead. You have to
Goodbye.
reroll.
I got another character ready. Don't worry.
Of course.
I don't, but I'll kill. I make some. Oh yeah, I have Aerith. Yeah.
My next one is going to be a Warforged
I
Druid.
miss Aerith.
I'm telling you,
That was awesome.
if Zora dies, Aerith is coming back.
Okay, two
Okay.
R's or one?
Huh?
2 R's or one?
2 orbs?
2
Orbs.
R's or
Ours
one?
or
One R.
For Zora.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
I want to make. We were all having a little discussion of
How to
the name.
spell your character's
Sorry,
name.
I make weird ass names all the time. Sorry.
We weren't sure if
Sorry
it
to
was
you,
like
especially
Zorro
during
or
my
Dora.
game.
Oh, I make weird names. What's mine?
We weren't sure if it was like Zorro or Dora.
Zorro.
It's like
or
Zora the Explorer.
So,
He
yeah.
said Zora the Explorer, and somebody else said Zorro.
I was thinking Zora.
Yep. See,
Sodium and
Zora,
Darius.
Zora the Explorer was right.
Woo!
See, I was thinking
I
more
got
like.
you back.
I was thinking more like
feel
Zora
violated.
from Kingdom Hearts or the
Oh, yeah.
I thought of from.
or the
Zelda.
Zora people from Zelda. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel violated?
Again,
I'll give you real high fives. I swear, I'm not doing
I'm
anything.
the trust is broken.
No.
Trust is broken.
Your
I'll do
house
it.
broke on trust.
Alright.
Okay, so you, sir, being where you are, once the skull plops in the water, you would observe that
No, it's
there are 3 soldiers on the deck of the ship that are heading in your direction.
I'm backpedaling.
Somebody
They,
explain to me what that meant.
So you're just gonna like
I'm GTFOing, bro.
so you're just running back up with
Run it
everyone
back
else?
and be like, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Okay. So you do that. What are you guys doing?
Searching through the
wait.
bodies real quick
Yeah,
after everyone's
search.
dead. See if there's anything interesting while he was
I'm
out
going
there
to Lilith.
finishing off.
Okay.
So,
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to Lilith.
All right. She would be huddling behind really the most secure looking creature. So probably Pearl.
Pearl.
Well, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. I know exactly.
then
I want to be
you
coming
say
around the
that.
corner yelling, Pearl! I never have to run this much. I'm so sorry. Oh, hey, Lilith.
I'm like, oh god. Hey.
Okay. Okay. Now what do we do?
Oh, we should, GTFO. I start to climb on Pearl's shoulders and I, like, do the whole, like, do you trust me?
Oh.
What the fuck I do?
How do I get myself into this?
You picked him.
Yes.
I grab her by the hand and try to pull her up.
Okay.
I thought you said
Whee!
Where are you trying to pull her up onto? Pearl.
On me.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
didn't agree to this.
But do
No,
you
I
object?
want so many nice things for you.
Yeah, she doesn't weigh much, and you're relatively strong, so you don't have any difficulty doing that.
Yeah, I have like a 14 strength, which I learned recently.
Nice.
Tritons, man, they get +1 to strength, con, and charisma. So
Oh,
like, I put a 13 on the value. I was like, oh, nice.
It's like you're half a human, but with stuff. Because you know.
The ability to fog cloud.
But okay, so the you hear the oi, what are you doing? Running in there, going up the stairs.
No, the guards are coming up. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm gone. Shoo, bye.
Okay, which way are you going?
Well, the way we came.
No, the
damn
guards
thing.
are
That's where
coming
they're
that
from.
way.
Oh. Oh, then the other way.
We're going for the water.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, if we can.
Because
Get
we
out.
can
We're going
still
for the
breathe
water,
underwater.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we
That's-
still have water breathing.
That's where they are. So you'll have to plow through them. They're in the stairwell.
Okay, how many minutes has it been since I did invisibility?
It's I don't even know. I don't think it hasn't even been a minute yet.
Oh, fuck
Probably
me.
not. Yeah, because that only took like not even 30 seconds, probably.
I
Close to a minute.
want to give him at least a 10-minute head start.
That's what this is.
Nice.
Quality over quantity.
Right.
Alright.
You have to attach a little thing on there and make it do that constantly.
It's like one of those solar flowers.
So you telling us that we need to give them a head start, or you just?
I don't want to break invisibility yet. I have one more thing I can do today that might help us get out, but I don't want to use it unless it's in a dire emergency. Let's go this way! And I point to the way that everybody ran before.
That they were coming out through up here, you mean?
Okay, isn't there a doorway that way?
Yeah, there was a doorway. Oh,
This
Okay.
one?
this was the white room or whatever where they were working.
No,
No. Down
He's
down
talking
there.
about this one
Oh.
here.
That's just another cell.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I
okay.
think it's this way.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's
Where the big metal guy came down, right?
I think I heard
You
something about the high
guys
ground once.
would at this you would have noticed the centaur that you guys basically just ran and opened all the cells, and then so at this point he's now actually among you, wielding a weapon and
Have
whatnot.
I ever seen a centaur before?
Probably not.
You horseman, come with me if you want to live.
If you want to die, you can stay.
You
Whatever.
can stay right here. We'll just leave
And we
you.
go up the stairs where...
How does he?
Pearl, don't think about it. We gotta run.
No, we gotta go.
You would know that your belongings are in that property room, which is the weight room.
There's
So
no
you have the
time.
question of do you get it or do you not?
Now or never.
I'll move so I can get my stuff.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that's what you're going to be doing. And then while you're doing that, what are the rest of you doing? Because I'm like plotting every 6 seconds out.
I know.
I guess we'll wait by the door for Horseman and any other people that are coming up the stairs with us.
Okay, so we are gonna do that. Yeah, that
No,
sounds
we're
good. Then that
Maybe get a
means
mini. I'll be
Alright.
zombie-like thing. So are we going that way or this way?
we're going this way.
Okay.
But he's just telling us that we're gonna try to wait and let.
We're gonna
Horseman.
try to stand over here near the weight room.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on Pearl's shoulders with Lilith, like one on each shoulder, because Pearl's a boss.
So we want to more protect over here, I guess.
And if a guard comes in and makes a hostile action, I'm gonna tell a bad joke.
I'll stand
Okay.
here with my bow ready.
Okay. Pearl,
I'm running. I'm going wherever I'm being told to run,
which is
which I guess is this way, right?
Yeah, we gotta protect.
And where's his mini at? Do we have his over here anywhere?
Who?
The
Blake's.
one-armed bard.
Is that him? I think
That's
it's
him.
the
isn't it?
one-armed bard.
Yeah, I got him. So,
Sounds so epic.
Are you?
Okay, so
Where? I don't know.
On
Somewhere on Pearl, so.
Pearl, as
Oh,
usual.
the
that's
the
true.
one-man arm.
Are we
I don't
bringing
think-
the human horse?
you never know.
I think he's coming with us. That's why he's getting his stuff.
Okay.
We try.
So who is you guys looking this way?
Yeah.
You would see that basically what happens is these 3 guards come out. They're holding their shields, in kind of like a phalanx, like a small one, because there's only 3 of them. So they've got their shields side to side with each other. They've got their spears poking over, and they're just kind of like whispering to each other. And
Halt! Who goes there?
is that what you're saying?
Yes. From the shoulders of Pearl.
Police!
That was good, Pearl. That was good.
They just look kind of confused. I mean, that's a weird fucking thing to say. So,
They're like one hand up, like...
We are putting the prisoners back in their cells.
they're just like this, and they're just doing that.
We do not need assistance. We have the prisoners in their cells.
What's the name of the city?
Nesca.
In the name of Nesca and her people, I demand you tell me what you're doing here.
We're guards. Clearly,
Show me your identification.
we don't carry identification.
Then how do I know you're guards?
Look at our uniforms.
You could have stolen that
We
from
could've gotten
anybody.
them anywhere, yeah.
Can I do an assist intimidation or anything while he's saying all this?
Roll for confusion?
Yeah, roll for confusion.
Super effective.
He's not at this. He's not
No,
being
it's really
intimidating at the
okay.
moment.
I'm saying I could be intimidating.
If you want to, but you'll have to describe it.
Yeah,
Well,
what
while
do you-
he's saying all this and sitting up on top of me, I'm all like...
I went from.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, come at me.
I'm getting good at the balancing act of Pearl waving. It reminds me of the ocean back home.
And Lilith is all like, oh god.
Hate my life.
Well, I mean, what are you trying to intimidate them into doing?
Not asking questions and going away.
Going away?
Going away. Like, away.
How about
Not raising
step
the alarm.
outside and guard the door for us?
That.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the Elephant Man said.
You're not. Yeah. I would say roll for it, but there's no point. I mean, that's they have
bad.
they have a job to do. you guys are a bunch of non-humans. They know that you don't work here, so. And they've seen him. He's a prisoner. Oh, by this time you would have had the ability to recollect all of your belongings. You wouldn't have time to put on chainmail, but you could probably sling on some leather if you have it. There's it's a weight room, so there would be some very smelly guards' leathers that you could put on.
Please don't put on somebody else's jockstrap.
Yeah, no.
Well, given the fact that he's a centaur, it would mostly be like probably.
I stand by my statement. Don't put it on anywhere.
Gangrene.
Come on.
Ew. Fuck.
How would a horse put on a jockstrap anyway?
I didn't say it was going to be put on correctly.
Yeah, when a horse wears pants, is it like around the fours or is it just the back
Back
legs?
legs.
Back
Yeah.
legs.
I've seen that.
I would say all four. Otherwise, what's the point? What's the point anyway? You got fucking.
The fact that you thought about it.
Thought
Yeah,
about
you
it,
thought
yeah.
about it.
I would probably just put on some
But
leather armor just
just
for
a top
some kind
leather
of protection.
Okay.
How
And
much?
have
How
my-
much?
and
How
have
much
my chain
ready
down.
does he look as I like peek in while I'm talking to these guards?
He had enough time to hurry up and grab like his bag. What do you use for your symbol? Do you use your amulet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so your amulet is your focus. That's cool.
That's
What?
That's cool.
It's cool.
It is cool.
That's cool.
So you have that. At this point, you wouldn't. Would you have pulled out your double-bladed scimitar?
Yes, and
So you
The
can,
other weapon.
You can equip.
the
Oh yeah.
Yoka.
yeah, that one.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I'm going to
I have them on.
and it's
Either side.
stall him by more time. Like, tell me, guards, what was that flaming skull? That seemed like something of a fiendish nature for guards to have at the docks.
It's our commander.
Your commander is a fiend?
Well, used to be a wizard, but was gonna die of old age, so they did a ritual or something. That's what I heard.
So he's a necromancer. And that's allowed here in the kingdom?
Sure.
What the fuck?
I know.
Oh.
Blasphemy.
That magic wasn't allowed.
Yeah.
You have to be allowed.
So
Why
people
would they
are,
allow necromancy?
so people are allowed to be undead?
If you're part of the Arcanum, yes.
Okay.
Gross.
It seems to me that
Kind of a shitty guard.
yeah, this is having some bad. We're having some bad conversations here.
How many guards are there? 3?
Roll
2.
call block.
You see three
Okay.
right there. And if anybody, what's everybody's passive perception?
Like
If-
negative 17 for me or something bad.
15.
15's pretty good.
Passive perception.
Passive perception.
Senses. Abilities to save senses.
13.
Okay.
13.
11.
It's probably not higher.
Hey, you're
It's
there.
probably not higher than 15.
I'm gonna check.
It's probably not higher than 15.
Good shit.
Watch it be a
I was
16
gonna ask
somehow.
Shit, somehow.
I was gonna ask, can I do like an insight check to see if these guards are like being truthful, like that necromancy is actually just fucking loud?
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Roll for insight.
Do you have anything for insight?
No, he's
Didn't
bad.
even have your dice out.
Can I roll
sorry.
Can I roll 2?
What?
Can I roll for
Can
insight?
you
as
roll
well?
2?
No, not at all.
I'll let you do it, but I don't like when like everybody starts
starts
doing
doing
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
it. So
I just wanted to see if I had insight. If I didn't have it, I was just gonna. Never mind.
yeah,
Nat 20.
Dang!
Oh well, yeah, they are.
They're being
well,
truthful.
they're being. He's giving you the information as best he knows. Like he looks very
Unsure.
matter of fact about it,
Okay.
but at the same time, a little bit like he
Isn't.
doesn't know everything.
Yeah.
But that's to the best of his knowledge.
Your dwarf man ran that way. This way.
Duly noted.
Anyways, right.
Didn't see a dwarf run by.
Yeah, he cast an invisibility spell. It was crazy.
What are you doing now?
Well, since I have everything ready,
So you gonna come back out?
yeah, just kind of picking my head up.
Okay.
I'll be like, I'll see him either be like, "Hi ho sailor, away!" and then we start running.
Okay, Ventura. So about this time, you would hear the clinking of several boots of armored boots, coming down the stairs, and there would be. Let's see. I'm just gonna use. All right. So there's those,
It depends if somebody wants to bull rush the
and just for the sake of what the fuck.
Sorry, I put
There.
these up. 'Cause you also have 3 over here, don't you?
So there's the one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's kind of looking out. So.
And of course, he's not a dwarf, it's a human, so I don't think he has any, but yeah.
Oh well.
I'm a
It's
dwarf right now. Hee hee.
Oh yeah, you are. That's right, we have no humans with us right now.
Exactly. I'm not getting in
Great.
trouble for this shit. I want to go to that fucking college.
Okay, so what you guys see, of course, 3 leather-wearing guards, just like the other ones that you fought. You know, basic bitch guards. What you see here are fully armored knights, and behind them, you can't really see much from that angle, except for a very exquisite staff,
Oh.
just basically peeking over. And I'm gonna need initiative.
Hate my life.
Great.
You just said this was just cells back here, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's it.
Damn it.
My potion's still going on?
What now?
My potion's still going on? I think so. How long do they... Oh wait, yeah, it's still
What
a
kind
short...
of potion was it?
It's mine, so it's until a
Oh
short rest.
yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
9.
9. Is that with your
Yeah. Me and
Bonus?
mine, too.
initiative bonus? Okay. I was just curious.
Roll 10, and I have a
15.
initiative bonus of -1.
9.
8.
Oh!
5.
Oh!
Wow, you
Yes!
guys are having it rough.
1.
4. Oh!
Did you roll a 1 too?
I rolled a 2, but my initiative is +2.
I rolled a 1 with a +4 initiative.
Okay.
I rolled 3 plus 5.
Well,
I
you're
have a
going
-1
first.
Yeah.
So,
Apparently, Pearl just got scared shitless or something. But
Apparently.
We're all very slow to act.
so
Oh, so this would be a TPK, guys. Nice.
Warforged Druid coming up.
basically what happens is these guards go to the front.
Oh, yeah.
They have their shields raised. So keep in mind you'll have disadvantage when attacking them. And
Take
next,
off and you know what, clap your
believe it or
hands.
not, next we have a shaman.
Okay. So just these you'd have disadvantage attacking them.
Yes. And they don't take up that many spaces, so that's really what you're looking at.
I'm gonna move.
Oh, knock
You're
me
gonna knock her
over.
over.
Yeah, over here.
Roll a death save.
Yes.
Okay, see?
Nat 1.
Ooh, girl,
That's my kind of roll.
girl, you dead.
I can't save myself.
What was it?
I
One
got
more
a
time? One more time?
Crossbow.
dead. No,
So
it's
I'm
no
gonna
one.
pull out my crossbow and I'm gonna shoot at one of the knights across the way. And
So are you,
As you do that, I'm like, no, you're crazy. Oh,
I was
shit.
just going to ask, if you're going to do that, that will take away your Crimson Right. For now.
oh crap, you're
Do you want to do that?
Hell no.
Wait, why does it take away some Crimson Right?
Because he has to
It's a
let go
different
of it, right?
weapon.
It's a different weapon.
Yeah, it would be a different weapon.
Hit whatever one he imbued it with first.
Yeah, you're right.
You imbued your hammer.
Yeah, I'm being my hammer starting it.
Just walk up and
Is your
knock the
crossbow
shit out.
one-handed?
What?
Is your crossbow?
No, it's
No,
it's a
it's
regular
two.
crossbow.
Oh, yeah.
Run up, hit one.
It's a
run up.
man's crossbow.
If I get up there, I'm gonna take. I'm doing the crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Alright.
could hit him and run back.
So
oh no,
I
that's
was
a
looking
time
at
for
something up.
opportunity.
You know why they
That would
allow
be
you
it,
to
yeah.
I forgot
imbue
about
on the
that.
crossbow and the bolts?
Wow.
Because if you want to, you can imbue a bolt and crossbow and fire and get your Crimson
Oh,
Right
wow.
damage twice for
Nice.
that one attack at the cost
Oh,
of health.
wow.
Wow.
I was like, oh, that's so interesting and cool and not efficient, but cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's just burst damage.
Yeah, if you were a rogue assassin, that'd be like hella cool, actually.
But you're not, so it's like.
Oh, anyways,
Yeah.
I'm switching weapons anyways too. I'm switching weapons to have a short sword now too instead of the club.
Hey, right. Who are you
All
shooting at?
Shooting at the main one right back here, so that way I don't have to worry about the disadvantage. Then, right?
Okay, so you're shooting at that knight back
Yeah,
there?
the knight
All right.
back there.
That'll be knight number 1.
Ooh.
Ah, it's gonna be 10. Well, yeah, just 10.
Okay, 10 is not going to do it.
That's
Now,
it.
you guys will see.
Take the.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, I don't think I have to do anything else. That's it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Don't say that.
Yeah, don't even.
Oh, this thing's AC's 18. Well, shit.
Well, we're doomed.
I didn't realize that. Okay. But yeah, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Forenza.
Before you go, the speaking is free action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so should I be like, because I'm still right here, kind of next to him, be like, human horse, you fight.
Alright, I'm going to give you inspiration.
I'm just
that's
gonna be
your
like,
Because I don't know if it can speak. It's a weird fucking thing.
Everything's a weird fucking thing to you.
I'm face palming like, I love you, Pearl.
Alright. Human horse. What do you do?
First.
Attacking.
First, how dare you all?
I can talk just fine.
Excuse you.
He goes,
What's my inspiration dice?
No, it's just you get to roll
Inspiration, you
advantage.
can-
Oh, cool. Sorry. My bad.
Anytime you want,
Sweet.
you use it.
Just clear the air right there. I've been to war before. I can fight and I speak.
Carl's not impressed. This time.
Excellent. Destroy them.
Okay, so
So these
What
are
are-
these are your enemies, and these are your enemies.
What's your movement speed?
40.
Okay, then where you want to move, basically? 'Cause who are you trying to close in on?
11.
Wait,
What I'm
Bring coconuts.
wanting to do
Exactly.
is jump over
oh gosh.
that wall.
No.
This,
Yeah?
like,
Over them.
yeah, jump over them.
Okay. Do a.
Oh, okay. So you're wanting to go up here and then jump over them.
Yeah.
You could do that, or you could there's this spot right here. You could just run past it.
Oh, I would like use that.
Or flank them.
One
Yeah.
hit.
I would say so. Yeah. I mean that puts you in a flanking position.
And they're just like, what?
Okay. So let's do a an athletics roll.
There's little skills up here. And athletics is up top.
What was yours?
And it's
9, same as
20.
him.
Plus 5.
7 total.
yes.
Oh, we are rolling TPK dice tonight,
Yeah,
guys.
goodbye.
Okay. So
I come out.
Crit.
I'm putting all of my dice in dice jail right now.
Well,
Your
no.
dice jail.
Alright, make
Mine
it-
was bad because
Here.
I
seven.
hit
So
this, so I had to roll
the
better
7
had
is
it not
below
hit this.
average. I'm gonna say that you
my
collide
own.
against the shield wall.
Okay.
This shield wall? Or this shield wall?
The,
Boom.
the wall of shields
Gotcha.
here.
Okay.
Right in
Um,
the middle. Okay.
So that would kind of like stun you a bit. Like not an actual stun effect, but we'll say that that's
It's like running into a
That's
wall.
it. Yeah.
yeah.
What the?
I've been to war before.
The drinks
I know how to fight.
The drinks are finally on their way.
I've been here. I know this.
All right.
Would that take my turn or?
I'll say you can still have an action, yeah, because that was very sad.
The DM gives the pity
Yeah.
action.
It's a pity.
Oh.
You turn around and he's just like, oh, my aching hoof.
You ever heard a horse whimper? Looks like I'm gonna be playing Arif after all.
Yeah. Good man. I'm already low.
I know, I've only got 8.
Oh yeah, we just used all of our spell slots.
Yeah.
I still have cantrips that I use all the time. It's part
All right,
Toll the dead.
let's
Toll
see.
the dead.
Let's see how much I can
I don't
viciously
got
mock
crap
these people.
right now.
No,
That's
I
why I
have
didn't
a-
want to close
I have a
it.
plan. I have a plan.
No.
Save Lilith and that's
Okay,
it.
so
No, I have a plan.
Save Lily.
the
Fog cloud.
little bit of space.
No, when we get to my turn, I have a
that's in-
plan.
That's
Okay.
like where they're having their javelin swords.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take my. I can't think of how to say it.
Yolka?
Yeah, that. And
Ooh.
just like in that little space.
Okay. All right. So are you trying to like bypass the disadvantage? Just it's just gonna be an attack with disadvantage. So just roll 2d20, pick the lowest.
They're both nat ones.
Wow! We're dead tonight, guys.
This is sad. Okay. I'm sorry.
I think the horse human lied to me.
I don't believe in fumbles, but this is such a fumble.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
know.
I'm gonna say that you swing the weapon and
You
it
trip
just-
over yourself.
they break it with their shield.
Oh.
I can't wait to
I
debut.
thought you'd known how to do this before.
I can't believe you. I'm
Been in
debuting
the
my new
army.
character. It's gonna be great. Oh.
Been in the army, what?
That's kind of how Pearl was last time. Miss.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I was
Oh,
like,
maybe this is the all nat 20 pearl.
Oh.
there we go.
Don't jinx it.
Maybe. Okay. So
How much more drinks can it get?
Raven.
That's for him.
Double nat one.
13.
Let's see.
Disadvantage? I'm already at disadvantage.
My heart's a disadvantage right now.
I'm gonna
What
throw
pride?
in-
As a rogue, they get advantage if someone's close to them, right? So she'd have just a straight roll against these guys.
She gets sneak attack. She doesn't
Sneak
get
attack
advantage.
from
Oh,
me
okay,
being,
okay,
yeah.
that's what it is. So she gets sneak attack attacking those up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I can sneak attacking any of them.
No, unless you have someone close to them. That's why I was asking about this. You
But what about?
you won't get sneak attack from
Oh.
those. No.
Next one will be better.
Well, it can't get any worse.
Yeah, when you roll 2 more nat ones with your double weighted scimitar,
Yeah.
you break that in half too.
No, you accidentally chop your own head off.
So you got which one
Then
are you
you'll have
attacking?
2 scimitars.
So you go after
And
one
no
of these
bit.
3 to get your sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
The drinks are finally on their way, by the way.
Um,
Now.
I guess I'll just
Oh, did you give me one?
try to shoot an arrow
Should've
at this
put your
guy in
glove
the
on.
middle.
Okay.
So that's with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
I don't know. They're all gonna be horrible. 13.
4 plus
4.
what's your thing?
6. 4,
That's
6, 10.
Okay. That is not going to be enough. I'm sorry. Cannot do another attack because I'm not in melee. Okay, so next
She can take the bonus action of dodging or something. can't
Yes,
she?
you can. You can dodge or dash
Oh.
or hide
Or disengage.
or disengage. Wait, there's only 3 Ds that you can do.
Disengage, dodge, hide.
Dodge,
Dash.
dodge,
Maybe you can't disengage.
No, you can disengage. I know that
Yeah.
for sure.
Dodge, dash,
maybe
disengage.
maybe it's the dodge.
Dodge.
Because you can dash, you
No,
can
that's-
disengage,
And it's hide for sure.
and hide. Yeah. So no.
So
No
it's
dodge,
dash,
so-
Yeah,
disengage,
the dodge is a
and
monk
dodge.
thing.
No,
Dash
it's
dishing.
action.
Oh.
It
I
would
thought
be,
the dash was a monk thing.
It is.
The monk is dash, dodge.
should be
Disengage.
bonus
Disengage.
action though. That's marked as action.
Rogue is hide,
swear I'm
disengage,
gonna fight.
dash.
Like I'm thirsty, guys.
Oh, here you
I
can
mean, it's even better
slide
if you
behind
just
here
actually
and
can
hide.
fight.
Yeah.
You were all badass. Like,
Alright.
hiding behind Pearl.
I'm gonna hide behind you, Pearl. You be my rock. It's
Okay.
Be her coral.
Coral. All right.
Coral.
Kita,
Um,
little what were you again?
Dwarf.
Little dwarf.
dwarf.
Right now.
With black hair, not red. Nothing red on me.
Nothing red
Yeah.
on me.
Nothing red touches the skin.
I am going to cast Toll the Dead
Okay.
at this one.
All right. That's
Wisdom
a saving
saving
throw.
throw.
Okay. Can I borrow it?
That's not
That's a 30. That's a 30.
That's a 30.
That's a 30.
Wow, I rolled a 26. I'm good. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
He still takes damage though, right?
Nope.
No.
Cantrips.
Or take blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And the rest of my movement.
Just want to put it in a little way.
right here.
We're just huddling in the corner.
I don't have any. I'm pretty sure all I have are darts for this. Yep. I guess I'm gonna get a dart out and wait.
Okay. All right, Zora.
I'm going to look at all my friends in this dire situation. I'll look
Dash,
at Lilith.
disengage or hide. That's what it was.
Dash, disengage, or hide. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
from
what
our
they're
cunning
saying.
action.
Look at everybody and be like, I want you all to run. I'm gonna jump off Pearl's shoulders and go catty corner right here.
Does that mean I'm moving?
No, he
Oh, I
jumped.
thought you said
He
he jumped
jumped
off
off.
my shoulders.
Jumped
Okay.
off.
To,
Okay.
She's like, what is my
Pull out
character
the
doing? I
conch.
don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow into it as hard as I can. I'm going to cast Gust of Wind at 2nd level, and a 10-foot wide line, 60-foot long through there.
Okay.
Oh,
So you're gonna
okay.
try and knock them
you're
all
gonna
prone.
try and knock
or-
them off?
Yay!
Strength save DC 16.
All right.
So do I need to make that also?
You need to make it as well. Sorry, you're a new friend.
Sorry.
Thank you, you're the best.
It's friends.
I believe that gets everybody but the guard to the farthest away from where I'm sitting currently.
All right.
Because it's a 10-foot wide cone or line.
So you're going like this.
Yeah.
So you're missing this guy.
So you're missing
that
this
one
guy?
No, I'm
No, missing this
that
guy
one.
right here.
But I
Okay.
thought we couldn't see him.
All right. So
I'm going through the doorway.
He's just
guards get a +1.
You said it was a straight roll?
Strength saving throw.
So that's gonna be 1 failure. Whoop. That's gonna be a 17 on the second one. Is that a save?
Yes, DC
Okay.
16.
Okay. And that's with your conch bonus.
Yes.
Okay. And then there's
The ones that are thrown, they're not knocked prone. They're pushed 15 feet away.
15 feet away. Okay, so back
Right.
to here. All right, this one is gonna stand still.
For every feet that they move towards me in that line of wind, it's half move. It costs 2 feet for every 1 feet forward
Yeah.
through the gust of wind, and it persists for a minute. Just concentration spell.
Interesting.
Oh,
Interesting. Okay.
If there are any flames or vapors, they go out. Protected flames, such as lanterns, have a 50% chance of going out.
Okay. All right. So the knight.
The 21.
How far did it go?
60 foot wide or long.
So
it hits
all
everybody.
them.
all them is
All of
Okay.
that.
All right. So let me do the knights. The knights will have a. I'm trying to go as by the book as I can. They will have a +3 on their saves. It's an 18. So if 1 makes it, 1 fails,
So it's 15,
and 2 fails.
15 foot back. I would be able to hit the dude that's in the
Yes.
end of the hallway as well.
Yes. So then him.
I'm pretty sure I'm good. I got the other one.
Second one.
Oh yeah,
This
you're
one
good.
made
Yeah,
it.
you one made it. The dwarf looking dude also gets pushed back 15 feet.
All right, this dude is garbage at this. He fails.
Does he go up the stairwell?
Yeah.
And then as I'm holding out this air, I'm going to inspire Pearl. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, get my friends out, you nerd. Let's get out of this fucking dungeon.
Please.
And,
Like, he looks like
use
he's being
bardic
blown back.
inspiration. You get a D6.
Another inspiration.
Okay.
I'm double inspired.
All right. So.
So,
Okay. That's in your turn.
Yeah, that's my action, my bonus action, and my move.
All right. So what level spell is that?
So second level spell.
Second level spell.
My racial ability, being a Triton.
Okay. You hear the muttering of some incantation from the hallway and kind of like a light, and then the wind effect disperses.
You would have to see me.
No, it's you can cast Dispel Magic on a magical effect. So I'd imagine he'd be able to just cast
I don't
it.
think you can cancel concentration spells. I think that's like a magical ability, not canceling a spell. I'll look though. Let me read it.
Just go.
I mean, it's not like counterspell.
No, it's not.
I'm using dispel magic, so it's kind of made for like persistent effects.
It went from loud to nothing.
That was loud. Nope. Loud. Nope.
Making sure.
Loud, quieter, silent. Just
For you?
Hmm?
Jeremy Crawford.
Yeah.
Spell magic is cast on a creature, object from non. You don't cast it on that spell's caster.
Right.
So he's casting the area that the effect is going on.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
if you hit a gust of wind with a gust of wind?
You get
To-
it.
Windception.
To dispel a spell like banishment, it was also a concentration spell. You have to somehow cast a spell magic on the banished target.
But yeah, but he's not trying to unbanish.
But what about?
Casting dispel magic on a caster does not affect any spells not on the caster.
Okay, so you may need to look under like wards. You know, whenever you dispel a ward, how do you dispel it? Do you dispel it with spell magic, which would be an area effect, which is kind of what that.
To have a spell on you means that you are under the effect of a spell, which would be like bless or
Yeah.
bane. So if he was blessed or if he
Mhm.
had a like Zephyr Strike going, that you could dispel that effect on them, but you can't dispel the caster's concentration. That's why there are concentration checks, or the spell silence would cancel it, I think.
But
Okay.
since it's concentration.
I don't know about that. I mean, it wouldn't make sense
That's
that
what Jeremy Crawford's like ruling on it is.
that you can't dispel concentration spells.
You can dispel the effect of the spell on a creature, an object, or a target that's under the effect of a spell.
So
Like
he can pick
that-
one of these people.
So you could pick a person that's being affected by the gust of wind, and that would cancel the effect of the gust of wind on them. But you can't target the caster and interrupt their concentration with dispel magic,
Okay.
because I'm not under the effect of gust of wind. I'm doing the effect to other people.
Right. Okay. Well, being a wizard, he would understand how that works.
Mm-hmm.
So he would not do that. Let us turn that into... Alright, he's going to instead...
I'm gonna make sure.
I'm okay with it. He's going to instead use Misty Step and probably I guess the one that would have gotten his attention would be the caster. So that's going to be a...
Yeah, you choose a creature, object, or another phenomenon that's under the effect of the spell. You do not cast it on the spell's caster. Jeremy Crawford's ruling.
No, I wouldn't cast the spell on. I wouldn't do it on the caster though. I was saying it's the wind is in this area and it's a magical effect.
Yeah,
And
but
then-
you choose it on you choose it on one target though, I believe.
Well, like I said, I'm okay with it. So Misty Step, and then he's going to do a Ray of Frost at you because you created the effect. It's going to be an attack roll.
Okay.
So let's show you. That's going to be a 28 to hit. 27. I'm sorry, 27 to hit.
Yes, for that 1 point.
Makes
Makes a difference.
That's
Let's see. I need 3d8. Alright, it's going to be
10,
17 cold damage.
ooh.
And speed reduced by 10 feet until your next turn.
I'm going to
Wait,
use my
start
reaction
my next turn. Okay.
and start singing Baby, it's cold outside. You know, that's not very nice. I wish you wouldn't do that to me. Reduce the damage by 2.
Okay.
So how much is that now?
So
15.
15.
now.
I'm resistant to cold damage. So 7.
Yeah, 7.
Nice.
All right.
I would have been. Because it was 17 originally. I didn't get that.
Oh, I lose concentration with the spell.
Oh.
Oh.
I think. Yeah. I'll lose concentration with the spell.
Okay.
Is that the plan still? The bucket to try to get out?
So the knights are now going to close in. Let's see.
No,
Where is
it's
everyone?
not.
So they have how much? They have at least 30.
Oh, wait. I'm going to use the inspiration that I have.
Oh,
It's
Two
the
fives in
same
a row?
Dang. You need to just ban this die.
Okay, Dice God just want us to die tonight.
Yeah, this is.
I tried.
Okay.
I tried everything.
Oh, well, not much better, but
It's exactly double what he got.
What's going on here?
Those are yours.
Those
They got
got
pushed
pushed
back.
back.
They just got knocked.
They got pushed
Yeah,
back.
they
Yeah.
got
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Beep. Alright. And
That's how we all feel.
Got a 19.
damn. Okay. That's their turn. Weapons raised. And Pearl.
She's dancing. No.
knock me over.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that one because it looks kind of like me and I don't like it.
Okay.
I thought that one looked more like you, but I
It
don't
does,
know.
but it's kind of far.
Okay. They are in a ready
Her vision
stance,
isn't very
so
good
it will
on
be
the
with
farm.
disadvantage.
That's a thing.
Yeah, it's dodge. They took a dodge.
Oh, they did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the only move.
I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm all keyed up doing Eldritch Blast.
9.
Plus 12. So 12 or
No, it's about 12.
14. So 12. It's 12 hit.
12 does not hit. It dinks off of the armor. Basically, it just like reflects off of it, like a beam of light off of a mirror.
If you had a lot of people doing it, it could be ding,
Well,
ding,
I'm
ding,
gonna
ding,
go-
ding, ding. No, okay. I hate Christmas music.
That's all I hear on
Hey,
work
yeah.
right
Me
now.
too.
We work at Walmart, so we be hearing that a lot.
Oh.
Don't even get me started.
I work at Starbucks and I
guys
hear
don't
some weird dude try to sing my favorite things and it pisses me off. And my boss laughs at me and I'm like, I hope you fall downstairs, you little man.
We hear the same.
All right,
5
back at the
songs
top
with
with
different
the guards. Oh,
It was this one.
yep.
that
I think
one
this one and
and
this
that
one.
one.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah, that
so.
sounds about right.
yeah. So they are.
Because those two are mine. Those are two the one I put out there for you.
request for Friday for food?
I do not know.
Okay.
I will only be able to get like a little thing this Friday.
Okay.
So really, whatever you prefer to make.
Unless I make healthy things.
Okay, they are going to make some attacks.
Full of romaine lettuce.
All right, first is going to be. Actually, there's only one person in range.
Mm-hmm.
So you're about to take 3 attacks, good sir. First is a 6. I'm pretty sure that misses.
Misses.
Second is an 8. I'm pretty sure that misses.
Misses.
The third one is a 14.
Still misses.
Still misses.
Okay.
Hey! Praise
Wait,
I'm the one that needs to be praying though.
That's what chain
With my
elbow.
8
Oh, yeah.
So you've got
So,
you got a shield.
Mm-hmm.
So you got.
yeah. Well,
and
no.
then what's
I
your,
put the shield away since I grabbed my stuff.
okay. So you
I
have.
was just kind of.
You're wearing leather right now.
Yes.
So 14 actually might hit.
Yeah, because his armor class goes to 9.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the 14 is the one that hits those still.
It's gonna be
One now.
5
3.
piercing damage. And now we're gonna be at Shaman.
Okay, are they in a shield wall still anymore, or do they get disrupted?
They just attacked. Like basically, they're doing the attack motion, so their shields are off to the side.
Okay.
Okay.
So in other words, if I tapped any of these 3, they're still gonna have
Disadvantage?
I'm gonna have disadvantage against them.
No,
Okay.
you will not have disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
All right. Then I'm going after this
Yeah,
guy.
their dodge action is over.
So yeah, the 14 hit.
Okay. So yeah, you take 5 damage.
Okay.
17 to hit.
17 on which one?
The first
Yes.
guard with the shield.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. Where's my weapon now? Sorry. It's a D8.
It's a date.
Yeah.
Date.
Knee slapper.
6 plus 3, I think. No, 4. So it's 10 points of damage, piercing damage.
Tell me how it happens.
Oh. Okay. I get him right in the eye
Yeah.
Oh, go!
With what?
with the crossbow.
With the cross? Oh shit.
You just have
shit.
precision.
Okay. So yeah. So right as they're striking, this one strikes you. All of a sudden, a bolt just goes right through its eye, and it just falls back. All right. So somebody wipe them away.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm gonna move up a little bit is all. So I'll move up.
Moves up. Just half of a square.
All right.
Well, we're needing to kind of work our way out.
Yeah.
Open, so.
Friends.
With my double-bladed
This is a horrible.
centaur. Okay, do they still have their shield?
No, that's regular
No,
attacks
they're,
now.
they're,
So
get their shields are back.
Yeah.
So the double-bladed.
Yeah. The knights, however, have their great swords up in a defensive stance.
okay.
They look like guts from Berserk, but a lot less cool.
Okay. So double-bladed scimitar to the
One right in front of you.
one right in front of me.
Okay.
12.
12 does not hit.
Okay. Let's see, there's.
Does he get a bonus action attack with his other weapon with the back end of that? Or no, because he doesn't have the feet yet.
I'm not really familiar with the.
I'm not too sure how that would work. So
The
I guess not really.
feet I have is
paladin.
grapple.
Yeah.
The only feet I have is.
No, you don't even have the feet yet. Probably that's level 4. You get your
Level
feet.
4, yeah.
Yeah, as far as bonus actions go, you probably don't have much right
I
now.
don't think that's. I think that's easy.
I have a charge as a bonus action,
Oh no, that wasn't.
but I don't have enough.
Yeah,
Room
you have to
for that.
charge into him, don't you?
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. Well, dang, we should have used that earlier.
Yeah, you should charge into him to start with instead of
Yeah.
trying to jump over him.
Okay. So that will bring us to Raven.
I'm going to attack this one.
One right in the middle. Right in
Yeah,
front
one
of him
right in the middle.
that we've just missed.
Okay.
Yeah, with my, let's see, with my short bow, and they're not at disadvantage.
Nope.
Oh god,
No.
8 now.
If only it actually took. The
Yeah, it took the 18
I
minute
know,
one.
I was like, why?
Cheetah.
Kita has a dart ready
Nope.
and is gonna shoot it at the one over here that Pearl tried to hit with Eldritch Blast.
But she also forgot she had 2 different ways to inspire herself and didn't.
Oh,
It would have been really hard anyway.
I know, but still.
25.
ooh,
25 does hit.
Yeah.
you know
2.
what?
7.
That's alright. I guess she already rolled
On
that.
which
I
one?
know what I'm saying. We
This
now
little
have
bitch.
the
The knight?
3
Yeah.
and
That's the-
4.
Did you roll at disadvantage?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I didn't know I had disadvantage.
Yeah, he's on a guard in a guard stance.
Oh, which ones are not?
The
These
other
two.
two.
Okay, well then the dwarf one. Because I thought they were all non
I think that's what she was.
stamped.
I think
That's
she was,
another knight.
No, this one's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were talking about.
Sorry.
I thought you were talking about Zaldan.
Who?
The
What?
painted
Zaldan.
one.
Oh, pain one, no.
Okay. Well, the one that so that will hit. You said 7.
Yes. We can swing.
Okay. And you said with a dart.
Yeah.
Okay.
For flavor. Wait, how is he standing?
Barely.
I mean, like, how are his arms? Like, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way.
Just finish this.
Yeah.
I want to hit him right here, just for flavor. And I just,
Oh,
Nice.
you found the gap in the armor.
Exactly. For some reason, it strikes an artery. He just starts bleeding profusely. Okay. All right. So next is gonna be Zora.
So
Isn't he dead though?
No,
Oh.
he's just barely standing.
this one here is dead. That I'm already taken off.
Okay, so okay.
Only one's dead.
and I can see the mage where I'm at.
Yeah, in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Having been here a while, you would probably recognize him as the magister, the city magister.
Oh, we're gonna kill the city magister, huh?
He's the one that presides over basically all legal matters that require any kind of judgment. He's basically like the judge of the city,
You trying to make a
Uh,
tornado?
directly appointed from the emperor himself.
He's a very important dude.
Yeah. His
Friend.
name is Lucius.
Not for-
Viciously mock him. We're like, I heard you like beer. You drank a lot of beer in college. Beer was good. You enjoyed beer. Also beer. He has to make a wisdom save through the cone. Because he's a judge. Brett Kavanaugh.
Okay, that's gonna be a 17.
Whoa.
Wait, actually, that's a 20, 22.
Whatever.
He has proficiency in wisdom saves.
Holy God. Alright, yeah,
No, he completely.
he was not affected by my fourth wall joke.
He gives you a deadpan stare. Secretly, he's an
Beer.
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 Okay.
He's a
Reeb?
judge. He's a judge.
Reeb.
Judge Kavanaugh.
Now it is his turn.
A bear with deer antlers. Beer.
Burr.
Okay, what is he going to do?
Not a
Like I said beer like 18 times though in that testimony. That was so funny. We drank a little beer. Scared her.
I did not expect that to happen. I thought you were just gonna be like, oh.
It's just something about the way it came at me. It scared the shit out of me. I wasn't expecting it. I saw you throw something bad. I just didn't expect it to make it to me. I guess.
Where'd you? I'm not that bad of a throw half the time.
I don't even know what I thought.
Okay. So,
Apparently I am.
he is going to...
I wouldn't waste my. I mean, hit you like that. I'd at least throw something like. I don't have anything that wouldn't hurt over here.
Alright.
Oh no, I don't want to throw my hippo. It's my hippo.
I'm trying to think of what objects are on the ground. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so he is going to take the... He casts a spell, and you see the javelin on the ground that belonged to one of the guard that you just killed.
Mm-hmm. Great. Needs to pick up and throw it.
Yeah, he throws it in your direction. So I'm going to do an attack roll. That's not going to work. Let's see, 13 plus 10, so 23.
Yeah.
Nope, misses.
So it's going to be a d6 plus 5. That's a d6. Yeah. All right, it's going to be 11.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought you said D6 plus 5.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
9.
9.
9.
Aaron
Oh.
can't count.
Okay. So
Is
you
it-
said okay.
Is it nap time?
Maybe.
That'd be-
No, I've had such an
Okay.
easy day.
What was the first
Yeah,
number?
yeah.
3. I'm at 8.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, we're fine.
Yeah, we're okay.
just going up against like a level 32 spellcaster. I'm surprised you haven't meteor swarmed us yet.
No. See,
No.
Are you at full?
Yeah, she's at full.
I did
Up
not.
front.
Yeah, get out there.
Start tanking.
And nice monk, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was at full till just now.
It's
so basically, it's floating in the air, more or less. The javelin it struck you.
Oh,
and it's
okay. So
floating
you
in the
did
air.
telekinesis with the caster. I got you now. Okay.
Fortunately, he's not really prepped for battle.
He's like,
He's got his basic wizard shit, but not really the attack spells. Okay. So then
Good shame if you threw a fucking fireball at us.
that one was prepped for battle. All right. So knights are going to join the fray.
oh boy.
By the way, he would have moved just a little bit. And so it's going to be, let's see, it's one. It's just going to be one attack on you. Actually.
On me?
Let
Yep.
him be up
On you.
front. The new guy dies first.
Get into a
15.
cell and bottleneck them.
15, if I remember correctly,
Yes.
will hit. It's going to be 10 slashing.
I kind of like that.
Right?
Yeah. It's right here. We're right over here. We're right there at it.
Runs in, great sword in hand, slashes down, carves a nice little cut into your flesh.
Yeah.
Move backwards instinctively to lessen the blow. And the others are just maintaining a defensive stance, and then Pearl.
And then Pearl.
Everybody's on defensive stance?
Not everybody. The one that just attacked is not.
This one, I think.
Is that the one that attacked?
And everyone else is in defensive stance, you said?
There would be disadvantage for everyone else.
Is there anything
One
big,
of these did attack him also.
Okay.
Is there anything big and heavy on the ground?
There's a lot of
You.
big. There's corpses. There's a lot of corpses. There's mostly corpses.
to be fair, you threw a prisoner at somebody earlier, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just trying to think of something that would do damage.
Is it passe now to do that?
It is, yes.
That
For her,
was-
yeah.
That was so last week.
It was so like 10 minutes ago.
In game.
Yeah.
So I think I want to throw a body at him. Can I hit more than one if I throw a body? Because the body's kind of long, lengthwise.
I mean, those are 5-foot squares, so I mean, you might
Kind of.
it won't really hurt them. The
They might
second
be like, why was I just hit with
The
somebody's
first
foot?
one will get hurt, but the second one is like they might get a foot brush up against them. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, if a foot brushed up against me, like
I think flipping the first out. Yeah.
hate
She would go.
feet.
She would go from full hit points to
Agreed.
1.
I hate feet.
Well,
You have
Duly
to leave
noted.
it, don't
Is
you?
this
Me,
still
person, not me,
the
character.
short one?
Say what?
Is he still in defensive
Hey, I
stance?
feel your feet are gross.
The short one.
The short one is not because he attacked.
Cool. I'm gonna Elder Splash his ass.
Okay.
I don't even like my own feet.
Oh god.
So she looks like Iron Man made out of stone because she has like an arcane symbol. What does your Eldritch Blast look like?
Does it look like
I
Iron
don't know.
Man's?
I haven't thought about it.
It looks like Iron Man's.
Just
Color.
Coral colored.
Yes.
pink. Coral
Coral
pink.
color.
You gonna do pink? Like
Yes.
pink
Coral pink.
Pink coral. Coral.
Pink coral.
Curl.
Is it gonna be like
coral.
a flame or like
Coral.
a beam?
Like a beam and kind of like bubbly because bubbles, water, ocean.
I like that.
Oh, yeah, there you
Your
go.
Eldritch Blast is Bubble Beam from Pokemon.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
gonna
That's
terrify
cool.
you 'cause I can't
And it's
reach.
coral in
Alright.
color.
So what was the roll?
Oh, it
It's
was 14
Corsola.
to hit.
14. Hold on. 14 doesn't make it.
Which one was she attacking?
6.
Wait.
20.
20 does
Wow.
make it.
Good.
Whoa.
Did I inspire you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did earlier. You did the fireworks song.
And then I fireworked him.
Yeah, this is the
Water
one.
work.
This is the one that's barely standing. I don't know.
Oh well.
I don't know if you even really need to.
Yeah.
I mean, I hit him for 18.
You rolled a
D20
d20.
for it?
Oh, my bad.
Wow.
It's supposed to be a D12, I believe.
Wow, that Eldritch Blast is broken.
Yeah.
But so is
I don't want
this
DPS.
dude.
Eldritch Blast, is it 12
It's a
or
D10.
D10? Okay.
It's a D10.
That's it.
If
Yeah.
If you have the invocation, you can add your charisma modifier.
9.
9 points of
So you
force
guys see this this pink beam go directly into this guy who's like got this blood shooting out of his arm.
Uh-huh.
And then he just like vaporizes, like just explodes outwards, and then it just turns into ash. It scatters all over the place. Okay, so he's a goner.
Oh, and I'm gonna use my movement. I'm gonna duck into this cell right here. And
That's the weight room.
That's the weight room.
oh wait, where's
That's
the
a
nearest
property
cell?
room.
No.
Right
That's even
behind.
better. That's better. That's better.
The weight room is better.
Yes.
Okay, that's where I'm standing, and I'm gonna prepare myself. If anything enemy looking crosses in front of it, I'm gonna jump out.
Okay.
Gee, I wonder where that thing went. The only room that's over there.
You see me go.
Yeah. So there is one original guard remaining, and I believe it's this one.
No, it's the one.
No, the
This
one
one?
next to it. Yeah.
It's my stuff right now. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, he is going to strike. Who is he going to strike?
I'm right up front.
I
That's-
wonder.
We wonder.
The search continues.
The
That's,
search.
that's a 22 to hit.
I respect
Yeah.
that.
No.
Hope you like this character for this one day.
Three damage.
Okay.
Okay. Shaman. Keep in mind, you're a paladin, so you can heal people,
Yeah.
including yourself.
Okay.
And others.
And yourself.
Yourself.
For 15 points.
I have plenty of room to get into there. Okay. My first free action, yell out, let's bottleneck them into the doorway of the weight room. I yell out that to everybody.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a shot with at the wizard.
Okay.
I think it's 60 feet or something like that for the crossbow. So,
What your thing says, it'll tell you.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Mm,
I like how he said that.
that's typical for
Look
him.
upon
Yeah, I
80.
know.
Uh,
What was it?
So it's 12.
12?
Yeah.
12 hits.
Oh, yay.
Let's say it is just a wizard, so it should be.
Well, but he forgot to put his mage armor on today.
2 plus.
Wait, he's on the wizard?
Huh?
Isn't it?
He's hitting him with the bow.
4.
Oh, with the bow.
Yeah.
You were like, how did this
So that's
happen?
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know
Yeah.
how big this room is, or anything like that, Aaron over here that we're running into?
It's well, it's about the size of this room, really.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
On there, it's going to be like 20 by 15, something like that.
So okay, so I move there. I got more than enough movement because I got 30 plus 15 for my potion thing.
You got this. All right, Forenza.
Which
Forensic.
one did you even attack?
Okay,
You
so
attacked this one?
Take the wizard.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember. No, I don't think he had any concentration spells active.
okay.
No.
Yes, he did. He had a little telekinetic dart sticking right in front of me.
Fair enough. Okay,
Really?
how much was the damage?
6.
6.
DC is 10.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 10. Oh, that was a 6, and
Plus
he
10.
has a plus 3. He fails.
Yeah,
It falls to the ground.
Falls to the ground.
Okay.
So
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
as an action, I
And he kind of like recoils back. He's like, "Don't pay for that."
I should say, well.
I don't have any money.
That's all right. Yeah. I don't have any money.
use lay on hands
Mm-hmm.
on myself,
Okay.
giving myself 15.
Okay.
Oh.
The full dump.
Yeah.
Dropping them out in there. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna take 2 attacks. That was one thing. I was worried about attacking who I was attacking. If he's running away right now.
Bringing me back up to 25, and I can still attack or
No.
no.
That's an
No,
action.
That's it.
Okay.
You can move, but
You have
that
you have a bonus action and a free movement or free interaction.
So you can go to bonus action and this
Okay. I'm going to back up as
We're gonna try to go into the room over here where everyone's gonna group up in. We're gonna bottleneck them as I yelled before I did it.
Being a soldier, you would be aware that this would create an opening to be attacked. But you just have to keep that in mind. Is it worth it?
well, I'd rather take one possible hit than be able to just take brunt of hits. So
You're going to take 3 possible hits anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's 2. Isn't there? There was a guy here, and you never moved him over yet.
Yeah, because the little short
this
guy died.
Yeah,
Oh,
one
okay.
mil,
2,
so
yeah.
it would be 2.
yeah, I'll take 2 possible.
All right. So you're going to run back to that room with Pearl?
Back over here.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh no, Pearl's gonna jump on.
30 or 30?
He's got 40.
He's got
40.
40.
40. Okay,
So yeah,
It's the 2
I'm
extra
good.
life that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah,
That'll
so he
2 more feet equals 10 more feet.
Right.
as that was
5
shouted,
feet
all the
per foot.
5 feet
prisoners
per foot,
in
yeah.
here would run back there as well as Lilith. So they're in that room.
wow.
Okay. Is that your
So
turn?
at the front, like, oh, everybody
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
me.
yeah.
I'm at the front.
And
You're
it's
in the
like
front.
Did
attack.
you not get
Ready
attacked?
to jump.
Huh?
Did you not get attacked?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were.
Uh,
I got
if
to make your
if
attack.
they don't want to, I'm
They're just
not
like,
opposed
where's
to
he
it.
going?
All right. So
Yeah.
you got 1 guard as a 10, so it misses,
It means
and then you
beats.
got a knight as a 10, so that misses. Okay, you got lucky.
Nice.
You got lucky, punk. I'm just kidding. All right. So next will be Raven.
Guess it doesn't matter who I attack.
No.
Oh, no, because I don't have
Yeah,
sneak
you won't have
attack.
sneak attack.
I guess I'll try to attack him. Oof.
Oh, he did.
He died.
He
He
did.
died.
He did.
Oh, my finger.
Oh.
12.
12
Just hits.
Just hits, right?
on the. You're attacking the wizard.
With
Yep.
a short bow, yes.
Yes, that does hit.
Uh, 5.
Okay.
Oh, I need to keep up with that too now.
Yeah, your arrows.
So another arrow goes into him, and he says, "Couldn't you fools use shields?"
We could, but no thanks.
Not you. I'm talking to my men.
Why do you have men?
Well, you see.
This is more than 6 seconds. Okay.
Meta game.
Kita, your turn.
Wait,
Try
I
to-
still got a
She's
bonus.
moving, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well, go ahead. Move at your leisure.
There.
I'm going to
I mean,
try to
just
throw a
somewhere
dart
in
at
there.
him. Throw a
Somewhere
dart, blow a
near
dart.
you.
Okay.
Hit him with a dart.
My
Throw a
finger
dart,
won't
blow
let
a
me get
dart,
behind
hit him
you.
with a dart.
13.
13 hits.
Yay!
Wait, who are you throwing it at?
Yeah,
I
use
think
the,
you have a disadvantage.
No, not the wizard.
no, not at
Darts
the,
have
Oh.
20-foot range.
Oh, is that it?
oh,
True. I forgot about that.
13.
same
Because
thing.
the other one was a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. The dirtiest.
7 points of damage.
Oh, that's a D4. I was like, did you just roll a D20 for a
Yeah.
dart?
No!
I was wondering why you were looking so intently
I
at
was
me.
like,
I sent this to the
I-
group last week.
I could not I could not fathom. I'm like,
Yeah.
What?
yeah.
Yeah, it's the one I sent
It's
it
a
into the
D4
group
that rolls
picture.
better, basically.
Okay. Woo.
Yeah, somewhere
Yeah.
over here. No, I have 40.
It's 3.
That blew my mind.
It's 3d4.
That is one hell of a dart.
I was like, I want one of those darts.
Forged in the bowels of the abyss. A dart coated with a demon's blood.
The darts end all darts.
They call it the Dart of Destiny.
The head? No, dot.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, and then I moved into the room.
Okay, Zora.
What does wizard dude look like?
Like a wizard.
Give me a description.
He is he's rather tall, above average height, not as tall as Norlac. Also, long black hair. You guys, you know, Malfoy's dad, but with black hair,
Okay.
Okay.
basically.
He looks like a young
Clear
dude.
picture.
Huh?
Looks like a younger dude.
He's a little older than that, though. Yeah. So probably.
Oh, damn it. If I wasn't a male dwarf right now. Damn it!
He might be into that. Who knows?
So I'm gonna be like, "Oi, you posh fuck!
My father will hear about this.
Norlac with no tongue.
We'll hear about this.
Norlac with no tongue can say anything you can do better." Vicious mockery him.
Oh, that's a fail.
1 point of psychic damage.
Okay.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay.
And I'm gonna dip into that room.
Back over here too.
No, I'm going to the one on the opposite side.
Where
That's
where
it's
Morrow
a
was.
cell door that may have a
Yeah.
door that can be locked, but okay.
I love it.
I'll mock him through the bars. I don't give a fuck.
Honey badger, bitch.
That's why I told him not to go in that one because I was like, well, it's actually a cell door.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll mock him through
To
cell
be
doors.
fair, I
so they're
still
all
have
dead.
the key.
So they're all-
I still have the key.
Oh yeah, I guess you still do. I wasn't think I was. Yeah.
I ain't throwing the key. I'll run over there and open it. This is my key.
Yeah.
I'll put it
Okay.
to a ring.
Is anyone still in this room?
Ah,
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. So.
I move
For
to the
waiting.
back.
I don't know what we're doing, but I like it.
Well,
It's
you
a
want to
sign
move
for
further
waiting.
back?
Ah.
You
I want
want
to move to the back.
because
of the
it's waiting and then fire.
thought it was
You
about attack.
only
Oh.
had.
No.
You give me those first two.
I think you could move like
Yeah.
This is
about
like Harry
here.
Potter.
Yeah. Is all. You couldn't really move
Yeah.
back there.
That's fine.
Okay. So, the knights. Oh, am I still? There's still a guard alive?
Yeah, one guard left.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that
it's the
one
knights.
there.
It's the knights' turns. So, one of the knights is.
That's
That's
guard.
That's
That's a guard.
That's the guard. I knew that. One
The
of the.
one I literally just pointed
Fine.
at.
All right. He's gonna go in there.
Uh-huh.
So, since I prepared
Yep.
the action, does that mean since I see him, I can do the thing, or do I have to wait?
That was in the last round.
No.
Well, plus you couldn't have repaired. You couldn't have done it
Yeah,
because
you
did
did.
an
You
action.
did the Eldritch
You
Blast.
can't ready an action after you do an action. I was just like letting it happen for flavor.
Like you just like pounced.
Yes.
They're just ready to pounce. Yes. Anyway, let's see. A little more movement
This is a bait.
and swingy.
And switch.
Come at me.
Great sword, 9 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hit.
Knight, yeah.
And
It's a knight, yeah.
okay.
Oh, you did a little.
So is he greeted by that presence in the doorway?
Yeah.
You're blocking the door.
Nope, can't get in.
There's going to be a swing at you. Oh, that's a 23.
Oh,
That's okay.
yikes.
I'm too strong.
That's going to be 9 slashing.
Nobody has a crush on me. I'm too strong to be crushed.
Ha.
Like the real
So,
life
how much?
bard.
9.
Real smart.
And then it'll be your turn.
Shirt.
Yep.
Oh, bright. Give me 1 second.
No.
What? Why doesn't it
Not
do it?
dying.
Why doesn't it do what?
Why didn't it take off the... No, 9. Now go back. Go away.
Go wee.
Shoot.
You okay there, Chelsea?
I'm good. Do you need me on? Spit me off. Okay, so I want to tackle him.
Okay.
I want to just like full on face down tackle him.
All right. So you trying to knock him down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a shove action.
Yes.
All right. So do an attack roll.
9.
9. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Oh.
Fuck!
Were you not raging still?
No,
I haven't started to rage yet.
it wouldn't. It would have. It only lasts a minute, and y'all had this communication time.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, actually, instead of making an attack roll, you make an athletics check contested by their athletics or dexterity.
Well, if I
or
can never get
acrobatics.
this thing to go away, I can check what my
So it was 9 plus. What's her athletic?
Let me roll his.
head.
It's a 14 plus some crap
Plus
Yeah.
10.
plus 3, so 17.
Yeah, no
Wouldn't
way.
be surprised.
Athletics.
No,
It needs to be at least plus 8.
I have proficiency to it too.
you already rolled it.
9.
Yeah.
I didn't roll my
And
athletics.
Roll the d20.
When?
You can re-roll it. God,
That was for the other thing you
it was the
said.
same thing. I was
Yeah,
just.
he just.
I said make an attack roll, but it was supposed to be an athletics check, but it's a d20. But go ahead. Since I said attack roll.
Nat 20.
Okay. So you knock that bitch on the. Well, are you knocking him like
I
down
knocked him
on the
off
ground?
Yeah,
Are you
I'm
pushing
on
him
top
back?
Of him.
Okay.
No, I'm tackling
All
him
right. So
and
you
I'm
push him
laying on top
down,
of him.
and then you get on top of him. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right.
James is like,
right,
What do
so-
I do?
Guard.
Yes.
Wait. Yeah, he can get there. Okay. He's going to attack you while you're on the ground.
Okay.
So it'll be advantage.
Kick him with your foot.
And that's a good thing because the first roll was a 1. So the second one was a 17
good thing
plus
at all.
3, so it's a 20.
God damn it.
You take 2.
2.
1 plus 1. That sucker's full of 1s. Okay. And now we're up to Shaman.
Okay. I'm gonna slide. Can I see all the way through the door and see all the way across here, you think? Because I think here's the doorway. Right?
yeah.
Oh no, he's.
If I'm here, can I see all the way across and into the other cell?
It would be hard. I'd say after a while it'd be okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot the knight in the back.
19.
That'll hit.
So 8.
Okay.
What is it, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'd be my turn.
Frenzy.
Oh, okay.
So,
Cause yeah, mine.
how
I know,
far back does this room that I'm in go?
Plus 4.
but I was just curious.
About
because
20 feet.
Mine's 1d6.
30.
Bow, but I figured
Since
this
you're
is
already
a crossbow.
beyond
Yeah.
20 feet.
That's why I was like, is
About-
that even
about
right?
30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Because our range is the same.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
I'm
I
gonna
was
go ahead.
confused.
80 to 320.
Back to the
Yeah,
back of the room.
that's what mine is.
Mm-hmm. Well, really, I'm not
And-
going to use that much.
Charge.
Okay.
Hitting. Okay, is that guy at the door?
This one over here, kind of, you're going for, you
Yeah.
think? So you'd move over here and then
So you're
kind of
not-
charge
you're
that
gonna-
way.
Hop over that mess and then just. Okay.
I think he's charging this way, right?
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
So-
All right. So do your charge. I don't know if you get a bonus or what.
Is it I don't know if it's a push or what would it be?
So yeah, it's so yeah, I get a plus 5 bonus on that.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay.
It's a weak guy though, so he's probably dead then.
Yeah.
It's alright.
We shall see.
And then
Roll your damage. Double
1, 2.
double dice.
2d4.
It'll be 4d4 because it's double because of crit.
No.
1d4 is
I
his
have
charge damage.
1d4.
Oh. Okay.
So 2d4.
All right.
So that's
What's he using?
Charge.
10
Charge.
damage.
Okay. 10.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now what else happens?
Louis is not prone.
And then I can attack with one of my hooves.
Okay.
Oh.
That's great. Two.
Oh. Okay, so the charge. What do you attack with when you charge? You just like ram into them?
Body.
Body. Okay.
Yeah, just body.
Okay. So yeah, you slam into him. He kind of shudders backwards, and then you raise your hoof and
Just scare him. Just scare him.
actually, that's
Just
that's
the guard,
the
yeah.
fucking guard. Yeah.
Is he gone?
No, he's.
Okay.
It didn't hit. He only rolled a 2.
Oh.
Okay. Raven. You now have a target that you could get a sneak attack on.
Yep. 2 targets actually. She could.
Wait,
This one she'd have to roll at disadvantage to hit.
Yeah.
wait, who's talking about this one?
Yeah.
Would I even be able to see that from where I am? Oh, okay.
Now you
Now you
can
can.
for sure.
No, I can't. Okay. Uh, 16 plus 6, 22. For attack with the arrow?
Yeah.
22.
Yes.
That'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
Which one are you hitting?
The guard.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
So-
Oh,
Yeah.
and with whatever?
He's so
Yeah.
dead.
Okay.
I mean, sneak attack on. He did.
Okay.
In other words, he probably
He
had
did.
3 points or less.
No, it just doesn't matter. Like her sneak attack is gonna kill him. Just don't worry about it.
Oh.
Hand wave. Okay.
Yeah,
Bonus or anything? You gonna hide?
Mm. No, we're good.
Okay.
I don't want to do much.
Kita. I want to get my. Oh, I don't care about Facebook though. Go away. I want to get my Wolka out. And I'm going to tap right here.
Okay.
And it's the magical one.
All right. Well, he's on the ground, so you get advantage.
$23.
23. That is a good solid hit.
And then
Chop off his leg.
Must you?
depends if I kill him or not.
Put an arrow in his knee.
13 points of damage.
13. That's a good hit.
And then as a bonus action, unarmed strike.
Okay.
Just gonna kick him.
Nat 20.
Okay. All right. Describe that one's perishment.
You stole my kill.
Straight in the testicles.
Why?
Any kill I get with an unarmed strike ever since the boat. Ever since the boat.
Wow. So yeah, she right next to you, you just see
I'm preparing to punch him, by the way.
you see the whizzing of a blade go down and cut, and then you see a fist just drive right into there.
No. It goes, wham!
Come on, he's wearing armor.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, then it just gets punched. That's fine.
Yeah, so the punch goes so deep into it, like you hear the metal bend, and then like just.
I am
like,
made of
"Ah!"
steel. Bless you.
Well, I'm kind of like looking at his face, so I probably don't see that. I'm just like, your whining will get you no mercy.
Nice.
You hear that
Nazgul?
noise?
What?
That awful inward screech.
Zora.
There's a guard in front of me.
Yeah. Well, there's a knight in front of you.
Oh, I just want to use some movement to go back.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be like,
He strikes very pitifully at you.
Oi, you're so bad at your job they should call you a day. Wisdom save.
I like that. 13. Let me see what the add is.
I've
Plus,
seen
it can't be that high.
dice.
Yeah, it's just 13.
Pound.
So that's a fail.
4 points of psychic damage.
Hey, next.
Nice.
Disadvantage on his next attack.
Alright. Alright. Okay. So.
Be like, oi.
You, sir?
Shocker.
You should be called a Dave. That was fun.
What are you going to do?
I don't get it. I'm failing my wisdom save.
Because he's the knight.
Day, night.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So he's
Thank you.
Now that you understand.
Yeah, now that you get it.
he's holding a very ornate staff made of looks like silver, and he holds it and like kind of points it off in your direction. And then you see a crackling beam of cold energy, and that is definitely going to hit because that's a 29. So 3d8, somebody.
5, 19.
19
Oh!
cold.
I will
You gotta stop rolling
remember
damage for the enemy.
you.
This happens every time.
Yeah.
Will you remember me?
That wasn't too bad. It's 15.
Okay. And
Oh, God.
12.
let me
Just
see.
bring down a little more.
No, back up.
Oh, 24, nice.
You're fine.
I'm not getting paid for this.
That's what makes this so sad.
Did you go down? Or are you still up?
He's up
I'm still up.
by
Oh,
4.
And then he also
oh the
Dissipated.
hand saved your life.
dissipated and
6
Oh, 6. I thought it said 4.
appeared
6
right there.
Oh,
You guys have seen Norlac do that before.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
no.
What did he do?
Misty Step.
Misty step.
Misty step.
All right. And next would be the Knights, who say,
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
I
Okay.
love this shit.
Attack at
We
you
are
with disadvantage.
Come at me, bro.
Disadvantage is a 10.
Miss.
Again. Okay. Then his friend is going to attack the grounded pearl with advantage. It is going to be a 22.
Motherfucker.
It's 9 damage.
No, don't go
Are you
down.
down?
No, no, no.
Technically,
No.
she is down right now.
Yeah, but
She's down, she's not down.
And now it is your turn.
I want to rage. I'm pissed off.
Okay.
You Pearl or you Chelsea?
Both.
Me both.
we both.
Yes.
We both
And,
rage good.
Doesn't it just take half movement to get up?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I kind of want to knock this one down too. So I'm gonna do that.
Keep in mind that doesn't cause any damage.
Yeah.
It does if I punch him on the way down.
It is if I figure out
If
how
you
it does.
punch him and he goes unconscious, you technically knock him down.
Hey. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch him right in the face.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like,
Not left in the face.
All
but
right.
in the face.
Give us an attack roll. I can't remember what we decided the damage dice for that was going to be.
it's on here. I'll have to look at it. Hang on. 15.
15 does not
I swear to God.
She is raging
I'm
hard.
really raging.
Oh,
I'm going to roar.
hit. Alright.
Does it
Back up to
scare
Shaman.
him?
oh,
Out of jail.
For
dang.
now.
For now.
Watch.
Rolls a nat 1. Yeah, back in town.
I don't think Pearl's landed a single punch she's ever thrown.
Poor Pearl.
Can I make it past friends in the doorway, you think, really? Or
Yeah.
just start blocking the doorway?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
I
can.
can if I want to.
I'll move out of the way.
Just slide
Show
on
up
your
like
knees
this
like
tomorrow.
limbo.
An elephant climbing underneath us.
Oh god. Sounds like a really bad joke.
Yeah.
His nose is just gonna hit everything.
Yeah, per the rules, you can move through another friendly
Okay.
space.
Just can't end up in the same space.
It's telling me it's time to go to bed.
Alright.
I don't know. Can you imagine how like awkward that dexterity mess would be though between a centaur and a
Oh!
Maybe if the doorway's high enough, he could like put both hands on the horse
Yeah.
butt, pole vault, just splits in the air. Or whatever.
The horse just goes prone.
But here's the kick. Rolls in that one.
They're two very large creatures.
Yeah, it ends up being his crotch to the back of his head or something.
Or, depends. Is he going under or over?
I don't think he could go
Whose
under.
balls graze whose head?
He goes
Yes.
to slide and the trunk just catches. They both go prone.
There will be some inadvertent teabagging. We just don't know which way.
Oh, Wizard died. Oh, Wizard died again. Damn it.
Going after the wizard.
Okay.
16 to
I
hit.
just got that because it's going to be inside me.
All right. So here's the thing about that.
Oh.
Shield spell.
Okay, so 16, you were able to block it with it. Still, okay.
AC is 12, so
Okay.
it goes up to 17.
10,
Barely,
15, 20,
barely block.
I got that one for free, so.
There's that splot. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. He doesn't have shield. I forgot he doesn't have that. He's got mage armor. He doesn't have shield spell. Okay, so it hits.
Oh, I was thinking, yeah.
Hey.
Get him.
7.
7. That's still damage, buddy.
Yeah, no.
And
Still
mage armor
just
that
one.
he did not put on today.
Yeah. He's a bad boy. Okay. Actually, it's a little lower. Okay.
Ooh, Chelsea.
Forenza.
Right.
Punchy, punchy, no.
Okay, so who's the one to the...
Friendly.
Okay.
Friendly.
Yeah.
Foley.
Foley,
I don't know if
Foley.
this matters, but how much time we bought talking to those guards before they showed up when I used Gust of Wind, invisibility canceled, so
Oh.
Oh.
I'm going to be invisible after a few minutes. So
Okay.
I don't know how much that matters.
Okay.
Breakout just
So-
for him to get caught again.
I
One
tried to
that's in
buy a
front
few
of
minutes
Chelsea.
with talking.
Talking,
in
yeah.
front of Pearl. Is when I'm attacking the...
Oh, I thought you said you were attacking Pearl. I'm like, what
No.
the fuck?
No,
So
the
you're
one
going-
in
you're
front
going-
of Pearl.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be with my double-bladed scimitar, since I can't use mine.
Your broken Yolka.
Yeah. 15, 20.
20 on which one?
The knight.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
It hits anybody. What am I saying?
And so 2d4.
This is Pearl now.
You're like, lay low.
Take it.
He's like, this
9
will work.
damage.
Yeah, I will make it work.
9 damage. Very cool. Is that the one that's already been hit by, which one are you hitting?
No.
The black one.
Okay, so yeah, that one has been, oh. No, never mind, that was already finished. Okay, so this one had not been, yeah. Alright. Sorry. I had a lot of dudes here.
Exit.
Okay. What the fuck?
It's her Lilo spoon.
Alright.
This is me.
Is that your turn?
This expresses my rage. That won't work.
No, but I was hoping you were gonna try and you
I'm
did it.
gonna
I
go
love
ahead
it.
and do unarmed strike. Awesome.
You're not a monk.
I have unarmed strike.
Everyone has an arm strike.
But it's not.
Okay.
It can't be a bonus
Can't be a
action.
Okay.
bonus action.
Well, I can't exactly charge.
I mean, if you
That's something
know you got
different.
divine smite, right?
Oh,
No.
that's fine.
That's right.
You
I was kind of looking
you
at
could have added some
close, and not really.
another 2d8 of radiant damage for the price of a spell.
No, you just passed it. Right.
Yeah, smite is what he's looking at.
Basically, for one spell slot, you can get another 2d8 damage, radiant damage, on top of your attack. Yes or no?
I think is it 2d or is it 1d8 and then 2d8 if it's undead?
It's 2. I thought it was 2d8 regardless.
Who?
Divine Smite.
I think it starts off at 2d8.
Oh, so it is 2d8. I
I think
couldn't
it
remember.
starts off at 2d8.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so that's the extra d8 is for whenever it's
It should say on the thing.
yeah.
Here's a bug now. She's happy.
2d8 extra radiant damage
Mm-hmm.
to the target, plus 1d8 for each
It's, okay.
level, each spell level
this
higher
is-
than first, max 5d8.
Oh,
Plus
so,
1d8 against undead or fiends.
so there is that part.
Yeah.
So 2d8.
It's up to you though, if you want to
If you wanna do
spend
it
the
now.
spell slot. No?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Raven.
So I'd be able to see this one
Yeah.
and okay.
Looks like it to me.
Yeah, because I get anyway. Sneak attack.
No. Yeah. You can
Yeah.
sneak an attack on any of them now.
Well, yeah, but I can't. I mean, I can't see any of the others, but that one. 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16.
16 does not hit.
Really? Well.
Mm.
Okay. That.
Yes, the arrow goes off of the armor.
No. Finish. Oh, I know where I am. I'll kind of say where I am.
Okay. Kita.
Nita.
Are you keeping up with your arrows?
Yeah. I've only
I
shot
am
3.
going to cast.
The last one I ran in there and hit.
Okay, that's not spells. Try this again. Stop that.
No.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. Needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
No.
Okay,
Just
Take your dice back.
that's it. Oh.
Run away in
sorry.
shame.
Zora.
I'm not dying. I don't have anything right now.
Who can I
Yeah.
awkward smile?
I'm about to.
Can't you just see that one?
Wait, what happened to that spoon?
Chelsea happened to
It's
that
Pearl's
spoon.
rage
Oh.
and her awkward smile.
I'm going to look at the knight that just swung at me and missed,
Oh, I'll finish.
Yep.
and I'll be like,
I was gonna come want some more.
what do I do? I'm going to put my finger up to my nose and just like, miss me, now you can't kiss me. Alright, viciously mock him once again.
Alright, I'm going to give you inspiration for that. And I'm going to say that since, like, you're making fun of something that he just did and he missed miserably, he keeps missing, he's going to roll a disadvantage. 18. Oh, wow. That was a pass.
Both right.
Okay. And then I'll be like, I see that I just pissed him off, I'll be like, oops.
No, you should go.
No, that's an oops.
Yeah.
Walk up and
If
go.
he would have missed again, I would probably would have done something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seeing as how he did not miss, though.
You remind me of Bugs Bunny. That's who you remind me of.
Oh yeah.
I miss Looney Tunes.
So,
That was so sad.
you.
Am I up? Or are you about to
Here's-
kill me?
I'll give you that.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, yes and yes.
So,
No, that's what you're
points his staff towards you, and it looks like sand is swirling out of it and surrounding you. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
I love this. That worked.
Now set it down.
It won't stay up.
I don't think it's gonna be enough. It's 9. No.
9. Okay. You are restrained, and the sand is gathering over your skin in like making a very hard
Inner Sandman.
stone.
Okay.
Sandman stuff.
Okay.
Oh, Mr.
Then-
Sandman, bring me a
Do
dream.
I get attack of opportunity with him jumping away?
You're restrained.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he said that. Wait. Restrained doesn't.
Restrain means you can't do shit.
No, we had that conversation.
Well, this is
That's grapple.
Is that
this
different
is
one?
stone to flesh.
Okay,
Is
okay.
the spell? Flesh to stone. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Flesh
It's a
just-
Stone to
In my
flesh would be
case.
what he casts on here. You'd be like, I'm a real boy.
I don't like it.
Okay.
Can you imagine Pearl
So
coming out of
restrained,
flesh?
the creature can't be. They can't move. Their speed is 0. They don't get any benefits from speed at all. They attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and they have disadvantage on dex saves.
How
So it
can
can
they
make
get out?
attack of opportunity then?
You can still do your attack roll.
I think you can't take reactions though, can you?
Doesn't say that you can.
How does he get out?
Well, hold on. Let me read the spell just
Unless
to
the,
be
unless the
sure.
spell specifically says they can.
Yeah,
take
that's
reactions.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I was thinking. Okay. Their strain as its flesh begins to harden.
Flesh to stone.
Mm-hmm.
Because the spell slow makes it to where you can only take one action or bonus action, and you no longer get a reaction, and you get half movement speed.
Mm.
So there are spells. That
Yeah, I mean, I
specifically stop that.
guess I technically don't see anything that says that you can't.
This is a ditto that tried to be Pearl.
It's Duplica's Ditto.
All right, so you can make the attack, but it will be at
What's
disadvantage.
that Pokemon that looks like Pikachu?
Mimikyu.
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 20.
20?
Not 20.
Nat 20.
6.
Plus 6. That makes it 12.
Wait, so you had.
I have plus 6 to hit.
Okay, so you rolled a 20 and a 12.
Yeah.
I've rolled. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that will hit. That
It's
will
okay,
hit.
Aaron.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20 and then I rolled a 6. Which plus 6, so.
Okay.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
Bless you.
I'm not liking that.
The spell is broken.
Oh.
And he takes how much?
12.
12.
12.
Yeah.
Goodbye? No.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
I
Probably getting pretty close,
Fucked
though.
up.
Yeah, does he look hurt?
Not really.
Oh, wow.
Not really.
Maybe he's really, really good at hiding it.
Yeah, that's why if people get swallowed
Were you
by
attacking
dragons
this
or
one?
dragons or whatever, they can still attack in the
Which
belly.
one were you
Yeah,
attacking?
no, that makes sense. I just thought since it was
That's what I was
like
like.
petrification that.
Once they're petrified, they can't.
Yeah.
But
But anyway, so it's gonna be totally like the knights' turns, and so one's gonna attack you. Great sword. That's a 23.
Oh.
7 damage, and then who is beside the other one?
It's
Me.
Pearl and, Frank.
Friends.
All right,
Friends. Yeah.
imposing large lady, 15.
To hit?
Yeah.
Oh, please God, let my IC be higher.
I think. It's 14,
I don't
isn't
remember
it?
what it is. My AC is 15.
Oh.
Oh, it hits. That will be a 9
What kind of damage?
slashing.
So I
You're
take
raging,
half.
so you take 4.
Fuck.
You did.
That's how many hit points I have left.
Oh.
The pearl hath fallen.
Always. Come on.
I'm just really upset I haven't been able to punch anything.
You just fall over dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is going to be. Oh, well, actually, now that it's your turn, you get to do a death saving throw.
No.
4.
No.
You're at 1.
Well, if Pearl dies, I have Chef ready.
And then we have an evil bard.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Shaman.
I didn't even think about this last time. How long does it take to switch between weapons like that? From a crossbow to a
Oh, it's a free action.
It'd be a free action. Okay.
Yeah.
So
If
that'd
you,
be
if you have a weapon stowed, it takes an action to pull it out.
pull it out between those two like that. Okay.
But if you already have a weapon, but like you can drop your weapon and then draw.
Draw.
That's what I do in the
Okay.
Sunday game all the time.
Okay.
But if you want to like stow your crossbow and then pull out something else, that takes an action.
True.
But
Okay.
if you just want to drop whatever weapon you have and pull something else out.
So switching back to the crossbow then.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot the knight that just shot Pearl.
Ooh, 19.
19 plus 6.
That'll hit.
Yeah, that really
I
hit.
hope so.
Yeah.
5.
5. Okay. That one's looking rough. All right, friends.
How far is the wizard away from you?
5, 10,
That
15,
many?
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Alright. The knight that he just
This one.
Mm-hmm.
knocked Pearl down. 23?
23 on that night.
Yes.
You actually get to roll with advantage if it's on the ground.
Oh.
It's not on
No,
the ground.
it's
Well,
not
Not
on
on
the
the ground.
I'm
Pearl's
sorry.
on the ground.
That's
Pearl's
Pearl.
on the ground.
They're both black. Chelsea, I dare you to not
That
talk
hits.
this entire campaign
Okay.
and just make things on the spoon.
Yeah,
That would be boring.
I don't know,
Oh
it'd be
my God,
pretty.
you can play a mime.
Would that be Mrs. Mime?
Oh my god.
the my
that's so perfect.
Pokemon.
8.
8 points of damage.
8. Okay, that will finish that one.
Alright.
Can I say I'd do it?
Yeah, definitely.
So, with one side, slice his head off, and then as I'm coming back, up.
Ew, that gruesome.
Yes.
Good thing I'm
I
in
like
here
it.
and away from that.
I like it.
Yeah, like your
Well,
character's
let's,
innocent.
We need roll
Yeah,
to
just
see
go
which
down
direction
slightly.
it falls. That's gonna fall right on top of Pearl.
Oh.
Well, it's okay. I got this.
And considering I only have 6 HP left.
All right, Raven.
I'm gonna move right out here.
Do you have any spells?
He should. I don't know. No, I don't know what level.
He
is it?
does, because he's level 3.
Then
Oh,
it-
He has
they get
sanctuary
I just
and
don't know
then
if he equipped
protection from whatever.
Oh,
You should have access to more like another spell, at least. Those are the ones that he gets automatically with the oath.
No, I haven't had
Anyway.
any spells.
He didn't. If he made a new character without joining the link, then he'd have the restricted access.
Raven.
Guess I'm
shooting
gonna.
at the wizard.
Yep. Probably.
Okay.
Oh,
That's-
that's 10 now.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Miss.
Sorry, all these.
Can't get worth
Okay.
thorn tonight.
Kita.
I'm a 5, 10, 15, 20 up here, and Spare the Dying.
Oh.
5, 10.
Does that bring her up or does
No.
It just brings her to
Stable.
Stable.
has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable. It has no effect on undead or constructs.
Oh.
Oh, she a construct?
I think we were gonna rule that she wasn't, for the purposes of healing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, we can't really heal her.
For these purposes, just kidding.
She's a contract with the soul. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soul strike.
He did some soul healing.
Star strike.
Yeah, I'm about to say everyone else is so.
I'm gonna try to hit him with an arm strike. That's all of my movement.
You can do that on top of it?
She
She
got
did
20,
spare the dying.
20 to get to.
That's my action, and this is my bonus action.
As a monk.
Oh, you only get the unarmed strike if you take the attack action.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
It's a combo.
She's a human.
Monk.
When you make an attack action, you can do an unarmed strike.
Who monk?
Oh.
Instead of using a weapon to make a melee weapon attack, you can use an unarmed strike, a punch, kick, headbutt, or similar forceful blow, none of which counts as weapons on a hit. An unarmed strike does bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier. You're proficient with your unarmed strikes.
Yeah, but to do the bonus action unarmed strike as a monk, I think you have to take the attack action. I'm making sure.
Well, it says instead of. I don't. Oh, go back. Don't.
Well,
do
that's
that.
just the normal description. If you, it would be under features and traits, and it would be whatever the martial arts thing is.
When you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon, you can take an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Yeah.
That's the monk thing that you're trying to do, but you didn't take the attack action, so you can't do the free unarmed strike as a bonus action.
So.
It's martial arts features and traits.
Yeah. Zora?
Going back in here.
Yeah.
I guess I can't do anything.
We're going to
This one's looking pretty rough too.
Did
You've been wearing
did
him
he
down.
swing at me yet?
He hit
I
you
think-
once, yeah.
Yeah,
I think you skipped his turn.
No, I hit. He hit you. I don't. I guess maybe you didn't hear it.
What did he hit me for? I've been hit once by him, but I think after I missed the vicious mockery, you skipped his turn.
No, he rolled like really high, I think. Or no. Maybe it was low. I can't remember.
No, it was high because it was the whole thing of kissing on the nose, and you said, no, I'm not going to do that because I saw him get mad.
No, that was his
No, that was
wisdom
his-
save.
Oh, this
That
is
was
wisdom.
wisdom.
Yeah, you skipped his turn. He
No,
hasn't-
I had him do it first. I guess you just didn't hear it. But I mean, if you didn't record the damage, I don't remember what it was. So.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Just go ahead and roll another damage for the hit then,
Oh.
because you
Well, I'll
you
just-
didn't say my name.
All
Otherwise,
right. So I rolled a
very well listed.
19 for attack. 11 damage.
Oh, I'm unconscious.
Oh. So, but we can attack him from here though, right?
Yeah.
All right. So in that case, saving throw. For
That's a fail.
Keita, looks like you're gonna be busy, girl.
That's fine. Can't do anything else apparently. I suck at my job.
Pearl, you're unconscious. Give us a D4.
No.
No, she.
Stable.
She's
stabilized.
stabilized.
Okay.
She's not dying. She's
Oh,
unconscious.
for the hours that
Just
she'll...
a D4 to see how long until you wake
That's
up.
not a D4.
That's
D4.
not a D4.
I had to roll a save.
No, you got spared the die.
Yes,
It's a
it's
D4.
D4. It's 3D4.
It's a fun
One.
D4.
One.
You're
Oh.
gonna wake up in an hour.
Yeah, you
Oh,
wake
yeah.
up with.
That's the
a
best
good
thing you can do.
That's a good
Yeah, the best.
Okay.
Shoot. I like
All
that.
right. So that would bring us to Shaman.
I guess I'm going to take a shot at the...
Shaman.
Shaman.
That guy's barely even hit on.
Huh?
Okay. I stare at the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
I can draw on that
So-
too.
I did.
Oh.
You want to be like your friends
me.
here
Yeah.
as I start to turn to aim towards the knight. Shoot him in the back now. You better run. Kind of doing an intimidation against him. This
Ooh,
is
that-
attack against him.
Okay.
Unless you want me to make an intimidation too.
Well,
Or if you want that.
there's no point in rolling that really. Intimidation for. All right, but you can do the attack. What was the attack?
It was 19
Okay,
plus
that's-
6.
Yeah, 19 plus 6.
That will definitely hit.
Okay. 5 plus, I think it's
6.
4.
Oh, 4?
Yeah, so it's 9 points of damage.
9. Okay, that will kill the knight.
Woo!
All right. So, next, are you gonna move or anything? I will just say that you say that to him, and he appears to be undeterred.
Okay. I'm just going to spread out a little bit from the group here and go like that.
Okay. So next will be friends. There's a unconscious person next to you, and a unconscious person over there that looks like they're not doing too well, suffering from some wounds. And then of course there's a wizard that's kind of a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Because I'm a Triton, I would actually be like.
This. I should use this already. My blood malik. I could have been using it against you. I didn't even think about it. Till just now.
Oh, to
The spell. Chandra thing. At least some of it. One of them.
Okay, so
Which I think I probably picked a bad one for that, as I've been looking at the other ones.
Ooh. Sorry.
No, you're okay.
We are farmers.
What's
What's wrong with you people?
A lot.
Everything.
It's better than what I get at work. Do 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 do.
Phenomena.
Phenomena.
I don't know where that one's from.
Muppets.
Muppets.
Oh, okay.
Phenomenon.
I watched
It's
that
like
when I was so
Hate the Muppets. Although I like the musical Avenue Q, which is like Muppets for like adults. The internet is really, really great.
Come on, friends. Attack or heal somebody.
Yeah, come on.
Or move.
Or both.
Oh.
No, not all.
Alright, so I'm gonna move forward a little bit.
Okay.
He's the smart.
Then charge the wizard when I get within 30 feet of him.
Mm-hmm. And that is within 30 feet.
Sound with the 30 feet right there, so you charge.
Oh.
And then to it.
1d4 plus what, 3 or something like that?
Yeah, 1d4 plus 3. That's
13.
13 will hit.
30. Alright, and then 5.
5. Okay. He's looking like he's had some better days.
No.
Determined.
All right.
Determined.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Raven?
Ravine?
I'm just gonna try to attack him.
Okay. If you
Over
hit,
Pearl.
Over Pearl, yeah.
Use Pearl
Sorry.
as a-
It's like an aiming.
if you hit, you will
Sandbag,
have
kinda.
sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you hit, you gotta hit.
I know. Let's pray.
He's not hard to hit.
I think she hit
16?
That hits. So it's going to be
3d6
3d6,
I thought it was 2.
It was 2 plus your,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
plus your short bow.
and then you add your dex.
Oh.
She's like, oh shit.
Yeah, I don't.
Numbers, math.
It's probably plus 4.
You can't do reverse math.
To be fair, half the people I know can't do regular math.
3d6 plus 4.
No, that was from Critical Role.
Aaron
I can do
knows
reverse
D&D stuff.
Wait a
You
minute.
need
Plus.
subtraction?
Oh wait, I want you to trick
No,
me.
I wasn't gonna. Everybody saw I was just gonna do that.
That's it. That was
Well,
the same
now,
reason
wouldn't
line
I
over
say-
there.
I was waiting for her to be like,
It's
no.
wrong. And then
That
Travis
can't
is saying, you mean subtraction?
What's up?
4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
13.
Does it go down?
Nope.
No.
Ah.
You say pretty
But
good.
he's 13 less than he was before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, got
Guys, you have no
finally
idea.
got something.
Okay. All right. Who's next?
Me.
Kita.
I can get right there.
Okay.
Stabilize again, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I have to touch him, I think. No, that's the other one.
Freaking Morrow better escape first.
Spare the dying.
Yeah.
Spare the dying.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You are stable, good sir.
Stable.
She reached me?
Barely.
I'm not. If it's just a couple feet, I'm not that worried. So yeah, you are stable. So no more death saving for you. Just do a D4.
4.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
So
got convinced.
I can carry you when I wake up.
If you're not pissed off enough.
Yeah, you.
I mean, I'll still be pissed off.
What has Lilith been doing? Is she still in the...
she's still in that room.
Oh, okay, I was like, I forgot about her until just now. Did she die?
Her hair
Shit.
like,
I'm waiting.
so hard.
She's still in that room. Okay, so hold on to your butts.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Right.
Hold on. I'm gonna hold on to my
Okay.
socks since you might knock them off.
So basically frosty energy goes out of his staff, like right past you,
Oh,
right in this spot right here,
Oh.
and then it just shoots outward. That's going to be a 60-foot sphere, and everyone will need to make a Constitution saving throw.
That would be me.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone except you. You're not in that.
Oh, me? No?
No,
No.
not him.
Oh.
Not me? Okay.
I think it's
Oh,
including Pearl and.
Being unconscious.
What the fuck spell is
They're
that?
not unconscious. They're stable.
They're unconscious still.
Oh, it's still
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
they
they're
were
just
still,
not
I think they failed to save. Or,
Oh,
well,
God.
if they're at 0, but stable, then they take damage, they go back to failing saves.
Okay.
To death saves.
Okay.
I just want to attack things.
She's still, because it's not a dexterity, so it's not an auto fail, so she still rolls the save to see if her, because it's Constitution, right?
Mm-hmm.
See if her body can resist the damage, even though it's unconscious.
Oh.
But this matters because if whatever you're doing does enough damage beyond, it can be instant death.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So it matters. So you do have to make a Constitution save.
And you too as well. I think 60 foot.
Does it go inside the room?
It was right here. And let's see. These are bars.
The door was open because she went in.
Yeah.
Yeah. You actually might be spared from it because it's described as an explosion.
It would hit me
of
before it
ice.
would hit you.
So you actually will be spared of the damage.
Don't worry.
So I would be safe,
I'll
but
save
you
you.
wouldn't be.
That's fine. I got a dirty 20 for my save. Hopefully that's okay.
Same here.
All right.
Dang. Oh,
It
yo.
was a Constitution save.
Yeah.
It's a,
F all
it's a
y'all.
Constitution
Don't
save.
even talk. Don't even talk. Don't even talk.
That's
I
right.
still might be down though.
Yeah, but I might be down too. That's what I'm saying. Don't y'all talk.
I'm good.
Chelsea, did you roll a Constitution save?
Oh no.
She's playing with the spoon.
She's not even. She's
We're not
not.
even here.
She's
right now.
like from the new the Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, F all y'all.
Well,
It's a 12.
Yeah.
Plus your
Yeah.
con save.
It's at the bottom of that.
Abilities, saves, and senses.
Mm-hmm.
at the bottom.
Right here.
Nope, top.
Constitution.
Oh, I see. Okay, 14.
14.
Yeah, me and Jen.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think that makes it.
And me, my bad 7 over here.
I don't think it's compared to me though. 3 hit points.
Mm.
You're at how many?
3.
I'm at 8.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
6.
Yeah.
You already know what that is, or
It's gonna be 22.
Oh!
So it's 22 cold, if that helps anybody.
no?
So do
No.
we half it or anything, or
If that's the full damage, so if you half it, it's
11.
11.
oh shit?
Well,
fun.
I'm down.
Everybody goes down except for those two.
So I guess you're taking death saving throws again.
Oh. The failures can...
You can add your failures at the top too.
Yeah, but there was failures from the last time and
Rest in
it
peace,
never
this
reset
campaign.
itself.
So just move it like.
Oh, I got it.
All right.
If you're ready for a new character, clap your hands.
Everybody.
And then we have Blake.
Sorry.
Whatever.
I was making my new character.
You're
Already
I'm bringing
ahead.
Aerith down to level 3.
Okay. So that was that turn. You saving throw?
14.
Death
No.
saving throw?
A new one.
Saving throw.
My bad. What I roll for that again?
That was
20.
top.
A D20.
Yeah.
3.
No.
3. That's a fail.
That's a second fail.
So do I? Yeah.
It
okay.
carries on.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it now. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Oh,
they
fuck.
changed that?
No, that's his version of
Oh,
it.
his
so
version.
people can't just like whack-a-mole it.
Yeah.
which is very fair and balanced in my opinion.
I agree, but damn it!
Until like a long rest or
I
something.
really don't want to see her die, but okay. Shaman. Oh, are you down?
Yeah.
Everybody's down except for
Everybody's
one.
down except for her
What'd you roll?
and him.
Oh shit!
That's 2
Oh.
fails. Holy shit!
2 fails.
You don't have enough spare the dying.
Spare the dying is a cantrip.
Yeah, you have to do 2 people have 2 fails.
Okay. I was like, what do you mean? I can do it all the time.
Pick the one you like.
Wait, I have to like them?
Oh,
Yeah.
Honestly, between the two, I have a feeling I know who it would be.
oh,
I
I'm
will
sorry.
remember.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, I mean, they played in barrels together.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Makes
but
sense.
I have a character ready.
My character
Oh.
doesn't know that.
I'm fine with making
Thanks.
something else. I'd
Alright.
probably do a wizard, a straight up wizard.
Raven.
Oh, me.
Wait,
Okay, you like-
Forenza.
No.
Forenza.
You looked at me first. I was like,
Yeah.
Forenza.
Right.
But everyone
Get
can do
away.
wizard.
Corvette.
That's not my name.
Mercedes.
Yeah, there's no way. Went up
Attacking
to
the wizard.
it's still a roll.
Yeah.
You still have to fail.
20, dirty 20.
Yeah.
Oh, that hits.
D4 plus 3. 2 equals.
So what are we?
No, that's the other
Why
one.
did that not
Yeah,
apply?
2d4 plus 3.
6.
Yes, 6.
Okay.
Boom.
Did you go down?
Our deaths will not be in vain if Morrow escapes.
Escapes.
Did he escape?
Stay tuned.
Oh, stay tuned to next week.
No, Raven.
I thought you were skipping me. I'm like,
No. 9.
Okay, that's a fail.
Yeah, 10 or.
Kita?
guiding
I
bolts
know.
on this motherfucker.
Oh. Guiding bolts. Oh, you
Guiding
used
bolt.
your guiding bolt.
I did?
On the last fight against the.
Oh, I
flame
did
skull.
not mark it. Ah, there we go. Damn. Well, I guess we can spare the dying people.
Might just have to save somebody's life.
Damn it.
Gosh.
Spare the dying.
Oh.
Oh,
And my eyes Pearl abandoned me because she never talks to me anymore, so.
Oh.
She's always off with him, and so I'm like, oh, okay.
that's such a 15-year-old girl thing to do.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Yeah, buddy.
Spare the dying.
Okay.
You know what? You've ignored me lately. You just have to die.
Die.
Goodbye.
Wow, that is.
Brutal.
If Zora was conscious and he saw that, oh man.
Mortal enemy.
I don't
Alright.
like you now.
Speaking of Zora,
I'm
you're fine. Never mind.
snoozing.
Okay. So now it is his turn. He's just going to look at you.
He can't see me. I went back inside.
She
Oh.
did.
He can't see me.
He's just going to call out. Do you surrender?
No.
I'm trying to be.
I didn't even notice.
What would they do? What would they do with it? No!
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Okay. Pearl, make your save.
Well, he doesn't do
Which
anything?
one will it be?
Not yet. 10.
Woo!
Wait, is that a fail? I don't remember.
10 is
And
a
10
10 is
or
a
above.
success.
Yeah, 10 or
Whew.
above on bars.
Yeah. You're still in it.
My butt clenched a little bit.
I know, it's like, ah!
But after you said no,
I only have 20 hit points.
You never want to hear butt come out of the DM's mouth.
No, but
5.
so
And here's the sharks.
here's a ray of frost.
Even though he can't see me.
Oh, never mind.
yeah, I can.
Ah!
Okay. In that case, since he can't see you,
Ray of
he's
Frost.
he's going to cast another spell
Misty Step.
that you can't see
Oh,
right
okay.
now because you're not over there. But anyway, so you succeeded. Shaman.
Yeah.
I need a D4 zone.
4
hours.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, you
Okay.
stabled yourself? I thought you
Rams.
were.
I did.
She
Oh,
did.
she did.
Remember the 15-year-old
Oh,
commander?
yeah.
I
Under the
forgot
50
you were there. He so would have attacked
Yeah!
you. Okay.
I was like, oh, okay.
I'm sorry, you
Second
7-foot centaur right in front of him.
Okay.
Do you surrender?
All right. So
He's like,
crippled
ow.
you would
yourself.
have
Oh
seen,
yeah.
you would have seen the spell effect. Basically, this he became wreathed in flame.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, does that affect him?
That sounds hot.
It will.
Oh, shit, because you're right next to him.
Right next to him.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, bye bye.
Shit.
you don't have a way out either. Like, you have to go past him
Oh,
to
wait.
get out.
Oh wait, no, it won't. It won't affect him at the moment.
Oh.
He's okay right now. All right.
Until
Right
you
now.
strike. Yeah, until you strike him.
Hey,
Sorry.
meta.
Don't tell me I can get out.
Anyway,
so
go on.
Should I
Papa.
just
Yeah,
ignore
you're
what he
not
just
supposed to say
said?
that you're
Or
No,
dead.
just do what he would do.
Yeah.
No, I mean like.
Do what your character would do.
Yeah, he can just go out and look at you and
Listen
shoot
to
you.
your heart.
Okay, so
Why?
I see
How?
him just.
Cause
On
he
my
So I
is-
see
turn.
like
Yeah,
fire
his
just
turn, he just goes
circling
up towards
him,
you and
right?
shoots you,
Yep.
'cause he is
Okay.
ranged.
It is very hot.
On my turn, if I move, I don't understand. When you
Dash
So he
into
chases you, sees you, shoots you.
this hole right here.
Like, you don't,
dashing out of this
Which one?
motherfucker.
This
yeah,
hole.
he
Okay.
can move too.
I don't know how far he can move.
All right. He's going to swing his
Hell no.
Oh.
He's
Hell
gonna
no.
swing his staff at you
Oh god.
like an old man. Come back here, Study.
Yep, that
It's a
is.
miss. I'm pretty sure it's a miss. It's a. Let's see. What's your? I don't even know. He's got a +4 to hit. Wow. Okay. Well, so it's gonna be a 16.
Yeah.
That
It
hits.
hits.
Oh, you don't have your armor on? No!
I have leather armor.
Leather
on.
armor.
He hit
Yeah,
you with a little dink. Little dink. All right. Let me see.
With how much damage?
Let's see.
We don't know.
He's using. All right. D6.
Yep.
That's gonna be a 5 because he has a -1.
5, you got 1.
Oh,
He had 6.
oh, so he's still up. Oh, okay.
You
good.
got 1.
1 HP.
Oh god.
Okay, so you are you taking a dash? Are you running full speed?
Are you just running and getting the?
Yes. I'm gone.
Oh.
Okay. So
Gone.
you can get out of all this shit. So you'll be in the other room entirely.
Nope.
All right, Raven.
We were all like,
What?
Oh.
That one as well.
Are you serious?
yeah.
Yeah, 1.
Did you already have a failure?
Mhm.
1 failure. Now I'm at a 2.
No, now you have
No.
3 because
Oh,
another
that's
one's
right.
died. You're
Yeah.
dead.
If you roll a 1, it's 2 fails.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Neil?
That sucks.
Rip Raven! Oh.
Okay,
Have a moment of silence.
Kita.
Why? I can't roll to save myself.
There's a lot of nat ones on saves today. What the hell? Kita.
Yeah, if I go down, can y'all play taps?
I think you're good now. You're gonna be gone.
Yeah, you're gone.
Nope.
Fuck it. I'm taking all of my movement, and I'm gonna hit him with my Yolka.
Okay.
22.
It hits.
I am running as fast as I can with 1 HP. Kind of
9 damage, and as a bonus action, unarmed strike.
Just gonna have
kind
movement
of
to get there.
limping.
Yeah. It was
You're inside the room.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh. Hold on. How did I count that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't think you had enough.
I counted it. How did I count
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You're
You
still
could
not.
step of the wind it. I think.
Oh my god.
no!
I thought it was that.
Oh no, the empty water bottle!
I thought that was full of something. I thought it was this actually.
I know, me too. I was like,
Both hands like shaking.
Oh my god.
okay. Can I only use one key thingy each thing?
No, you can use as many like.
Okay.
There's any key points, but you use your bonus action to step over the wind to get the distance.
So I couldn't use another key point to do something else?
It depends on what it is. If it's
All of them are just one.
But
bonus
you
action.
only get one bonus action a turn. So if you
Yeah.
use your bonus action to step of the wind, you can't bonus action unarmed strike.
Step of the wind. Fuck it, yeah. Yeah. So 9 damage, and then unarmed strike for. Oh no, that was my bonus action.
So just a 9 damage.
So you went up and you whacked his ass. Did it kill him?
It's a solid strike. It does not kill him.
Oh,
no. My character is not allowed to leave because her flaws. She cannot leave her comrades.
Inspiration.
I already have one.
Okay. So it's going to be
Extra
somebody
bonus
roll
action.
2d8.
I'm not touching these. Somebody else do
I'm
it.
not doing crap.
10.
Fuck!
Alright,
They were both good rolls!
you take 10 fire damage.
Okay.
I wanted it to be 2 ones. Fuck!
Now this,
Somebody else do it. I don't want this
dude-
responsibility.
This dude is bleeding all over the place now. Okay.
Oh, you fucking dipped, didn't you?
Yeah, he's gone.
Zora
Yep.
is unconscious.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it back to me?
And now it's back to
He
his
gets the
turn.
Okay.
And he is going to Misty Step.
This son of a bitch.
And he's going to Ray of Frost.
Okay.
That's a
Yep.
28.
Holy
Oh,
He rolled an 18. If it meets, it beats. No matter what.
And it's going to be 3d8 cold.
he's got it.
I saved you. Now you're gonna kill me.
Ones.
I'm
Oh
dead.
god.
Wait.
10.
Fuck. I only have 10.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm
oh
done.
my
I'm
god.
As I'm going down.
What is it?
TPK.
Oh my god, are we
Wow.
really?
You just killed everyone.
TPK.
You killed this.
Except for
No,
the centaur
but he's got
thing.
one and we might as
Okay.
well say goodbye.
Wait, do I get saving throws? I don't remember. I don't
Well,
know.
it depends if
I
the
mean-
it depends if the mage wants to kill us all
Okay.
right now.
Okay. So,
We don't know anything that happens anymore.
I know.
what do you do? All right. So basically, you run outside, hearing screams.
Maybe they'll think I'm dead and I can wake up.
What you see down there is basically it's a dock inside of a large cavern, and there's 3 ships.
We've never rolled
there's
so
some
bad in our
rowboats.
lives.
What?
It's terrible.
We all rolled
And,
so.
no
horrible.
guards.
But you know what? I have
That's
no
not why
regrets
this came
today.
in.
No.
So tremendous.
The question is, can horses swim?
Badly.
But now I can make my
They'd be doing
warhorse
the
druid.
flail.
I'm just kidding. He can swim. It doesn't say that he can't, so he can swim.
Everything can swim. It just doesn't have a swimming speed. So it has that like half movement.
Yeah, I just need to know what you plan to do.
Are you gonna swim with your human arms or your horse feet?
There's also, like
Horse
I said,
feet.
there's rowboats,
Right.
things like that. That would be a really weird thing to see, a centaur using a rowboat.
She's over here saying, "Are you going to use your human arms?" And now we've lost Chelsea. Rip Chelsea. And everybody else's characters.
She's
Oh
gone.
well.
She gone.
So,
Next week we'll return with new characters.
I got an image of him Flintstoning.
so he basically puts holes in the rowboat.
She can't breathe.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Okay.
Are you? No.
So actually,
Breathe.
I'm good.
Chelsea's dead.
I'm going to go back
You're gonna go back?
You
Yes.
go back.
with my 1.
Oh wow, you're gonna try.
Oh, you're gonna try.
Yep.
Oh boy.
What are you trying to do?
Okay.
He's gonna
He's
try
gonna
to
He's
win.
backtracking.
Nice.
I don't know.
All right.
Worst thing that happens is he
So
dies
who
like
needs to
everybody
do
else.
death saves?
Well,
She
I
rolls.
only
see.
her.
I think that's
you?
it. No, I'm dead.
Oh.
I'm stable.
so he
Oh.
did his thing.
Still
Did
need
you?
another death
Oh yeah,
save.
death save.
You have 1 success and 2 fail. Oh god.
Yeah.
What? Watch it be a 20.
Oh, she comes back up and wins.
Hey,
Oh.
oh God.
What is
Well,
that?
I'm dead.
you can join the club.
Wait.
Yeah.
What
I'll
was
see
it?
you
Hey.
wherever we go.
We're in the afterlife.
No!
Now we have an evil bard.
Yep. Eva Bard.
Okay.
That he does. Yeah.
He doesn't know yet.
And it's funny because for all the wizard knows, you're dead.
I'm sure they're gonna check the fucking cells.
Yeah.
Now
go
you're
back through it.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, now it's your turn.
Okay.
No.
So, where am I at since I'm
Um,
started to backtrack?
Even if like I'm pretty sure that our characters are just like done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
away from
if
back
New
inside
characters
the room.
next
you
week,
come back through
guys.
and finish everyone off.
Now, don't make
I have a
assumptions.
good one coming.
Oh.
So,
Well, I mean, you guys are dead, so
Yeah. New character next week.
So
I
we don't make
decided to-
assumptions.
yeah.
I'm making an assumption.
Just
Ready for a dream.
right in the hallway.
What now?
I'm just right in the hallway.
Right in the
Bang.
hallway.
Yeah. So
Okay.
on my next turn,
Do you want to ready an action? You can like ready
Yeah.
an attack if he gets in your line of.
If he shows in,
Yeah.
you could charge if he showed up or something, or
yeah, I'm gonna
You can ready your double-bladed scimitar.
ready my double-bladed scimitar
Okay.
and
Alright.
turn.
All right, Kita.
17.
Okay, success. All right, Zora's unconscious.
What's all Wizzy do? Or do we not know? I guess we would know because of him being alive.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
get, like,
You would.
we
you
get the
would-
story. We get
Yeah.
the theater.
Yeah, you would see. You would see him limping towards Kita.
And Kita is
That one, yeah.
basically
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you would see him limping up to her. Now you did use all of your movement to get there, so even though you've rated an action, you can't actually like lunge at him or anything.
yeah.
What? You see him kind of just looking over her, and all right, you are stable.
Okay.
oh,
Okay,
I'm not moving.
the
roll a
D4.
All right.
2.
I have so much pain inside.
Shaman,
I'm already stable.
you're already stable. All right, it's gonna be back to you. Oh, I guess I have to take Pearl off of here.
How did you stable? Oh, she's for the
Didn't have
dying
to
dude.
say
That's
it.
how.
You're just like, how did this happen?
Alright, so I can see him, right?
Yeah,
Fucking
you can see
Captain
him
Morrow,
looking
man.
over Kita.
All this to save Morrow.
Do I?
Worth it.
So much
I,
better.
Yeah.
What he
I am
did?
totally fine with this.
Can
Yeah,
I tell,
yeah,
like,
you-
can I
you
like
would-
tell what he
Yeah,
did?
yeah. You've you know, being a military person, you've seen people repair, like, do bandages.
Repair other people.
That's what he's about to
You're a part robot now.
Fuck my life. Nope, I quit. I'm killing myself.
Out of just curiosity,
My bad.
She's like, that wasn't on purpose. This time.
I decided to wait to see what else he does.
You can do that.
Okay. Just out of curiosity.
All right, Kita. You're stable.
Yeah.
Zora's stable. Okay, so
No matter what happens, I'm staying down right now.
are you trying to be sneaky at all?
Jesus.
As sneaky as a 7-foot centaur can be.
All right, do a dexterity.
Scimitar?
Do a stealth check.
You said scimitar.
Centaur. Okay, and
You're going to be skulking in the darkness of the stairwell.
so you said what?
Do a stealth check.
-1.
Oh yikes.
16.
Okay.
Should have stayed on the other.
No, you might.
Oh.
He continues forward. What does he do with you?
I'm the one that mocked him and everything else, though.
Cuts the trunk off. Locks it on this.
He just kind of looks you over for a moment. All right. Now what? Oh, does anybody else have to do saves?
No.
No, the
Everybody's stable?
Stable,
I mean,
stable.
dead.
All right.
Just kind of.
I know.
He just my
It's
head
like
out.
bittersweet 'cause I'm
kinda
excited about
watching
his
him.
character, but
Okay.
Just
Pearl.
still ready though.
Okay. So what he does next, he goes over here.
This made it all worth it.
Again, still limping, and blood just pouring down from him in various places. And he says,
Now get back in your cells. You've been very naughty.
and you hear some shuffling and some whimpers from that room.
What a dick.
Alright, so how far is he from me?
More than your
That many?
movement, I think.
15, 20,
I have
You might be able to reach him.
45 feet.
It's close enough.
Was it 40? Oh, okay.
Probably, yeah, maybe.
Really?
35, 40.
You're really getting attack range.
so after seeing all that he's done to everybody, and then that, I sneak up behind him.
Okay. We'll say you will attack with advantage.
Okay.
Not that you need it, because his AC is garbage.
So roll again. So 13 plus your stuff. 18.
So
18.
It's 18 because you're at advantage.
okay. So 18 to
2d4 plus 3.
oh, okay. Yeah. 8.
How do you want to do this?
Oh!
I have a very important question. How much fire damage does he take?
Plenty.
Oh.
But it's fine because he dies too.
Oh, wait, is it? No, is it
Oh,
double
no.
knockout?
Well, it's kill and
Unconscious. Suicide.
you'll
Basically.
see. We'll see. All right.
Oh,
So-
The
God.
fire imbues the blade.
Just 2 hands. Just right into the skull, as down as far down as I can.
Shit. Okay.
Hey, he has rage.
So, yes.
Just.
Well, I mean, he just killed
Yeah.
everybody that helped me.
Yeah.
His skull just slashes right open.
And,
Like all the
There's
people
just
inside see this.
Lilith and all the people in there. They just kind of gasp in horror, even though this is something that's a good thing ultimately for them. They gasp in horror just because it's a gruesome sight. And he collapses to his knees and
The
falls to the
1
ground
HP
with
I have.
the scimitar still in his hands.
One of his eyeballs fall out. Because fuck.
And plops over to Lilith.
So the flames exhaust you and you fall unconscious. Now what I want you to do is you're going to roll saving throws for a moment.
Yeah, D20s until you're either dead or
Well, all right. So roll your first saving throw.
dead or
And
alive.
Lilith is going to run up to you. She's going to try and help.
Nope.
No.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
fail. All right. Second round.
Yep.
13.
She fails. Oh, okay. So you got
Oh,
one
you got
success.
one.
Yeah, I got one
Success, one fail.
That's going to do it. You're
Oh.
stable. So
Oh.
okay. Roll a d4.
1.
1.
1 hour, yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 4.
So you
1, 2, 4.
No, he's 1, aren't you? 2. Oh, you're 2.
We're both 2, I
1,
believe.
2, 4, yeah.
Yeah, 4.
you're all unconscious except for you guys that are dead.
We're extra unconscious.
And next time we will pick up where we pick up.
My heart
come
hurts
on.
right now.
Come on.